Hey guys, getting ready to start a collective reading. This is a love reading. I'm going to focus, actually, I'm going to do an all signs love reading. Okay. So everything will be marked under the description box, timestamp, so you guys can easily assess yours. So as always, just take it as it resonates. Okay. This is definitely a general reading. So take what resonates, throw away the rest as always. Okay. Don't try to make it fit if it does not. Okay, so I think we will start with Aries today. Actually, let me pull, I'm going to pull from these. All right, Spirit, for my Aries collective, please. What do we have for Aries in love? What does the Aries need to know in love today? The Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Somebody might be dealing with someone here with a fear of intimacy here. This is definitely somebody who is listening to their ego, but they can't stop thinking about you, Aries, is what it looks like. So somebody here may actually be, maybe this is somebody who also ran from you in the past or something like that. Okay, somebody is missing you. That's what I get. Okay, and they're watching you. How crazy. Okay, so they're clearly running. They're watching you. Okay, they might be looking at pictures here. Definitely, you know, if they're on your social media too, they may be watching you make some kind of new memories as well, is what I'm getting here. At least that's their perception here. This could actually be one of your soulmates here, or somebody who you thought was a soulmate. I feel like it is actually a soulmate for you, Aries. Yeah, this is a person that could have definitely ran from you here in the past. Now, I'm not looking at if it's past, you know, if it's, I'll just call it out as it is. I didn't specify if I was looking for past or new. Somebody wants to get back in your life. They might be regretting some kind of actions they took, especially if they ran away from a connection before. Yeah, I think they're definitely feeling the distance here. So let's get some tarot and see what's going on with you guys. Actually, let me get a few of these and see if this tells us anything. For my Aries, please, Spirit. What else can you tell me for Aries? This person could be someone who's a workaholic. Maybe they put a lot of time into their work, or maybe they throw themselves into work as well to avoid other things. Is kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, a bit self-absorbed as well. But this person is actually a born leader, is what I'm getting here. Health may actually be very important to them as well. Why does this person act like they're actually waiting on you to open up, or to, it, you know, it's not even so much that. It's almost like to reach out. You know, I kind of get the indication here this person could have actually played a few games with you, Aries. I'm not really sure why I'm getting that. Intuitively, and now they've just kind of, maybe their games usually allow them to kind of sit back and the other person will chase in a sense, but I feel like you didn't do that. Okay, I'm going to see what's going on with the tarot here, but you could have actually just walked away from them and just let it sit where it was, right? I definitely think somebody is regretting their past actions, their past decisions here. Okay, what else, Spirit, for my Aries, please? Yeah. Yeah, most definitely here. Okay, so this person was, you know what it is? They just had a lot of emotional immaturity here. That's what it is. And it could have definitely been due to some kind of, I don't know, intimacy block in a sense, right? If this person just is not good at, you know, being emotional with other people, or investing emotionally in people, so to speak. You might actually have some kind of new start that is coming up, but I feel like this person is wanting this with you with this Ace of Wands energy. The issue is, I definitely feel like they have a lot of insecurity still that's around them. Okay, it may have taken a very long time. I do think that you have somebody here that's trying to move towards you in a sense, even just energetically at the time, for the time being, but I feel like they're coming towards you. There's the Knight of Pentacles energy. It's been a long time coming, yeah, because they're basically obsessing over you. Now, I want you to also understand, Aries, and you'll know this if this is your person, because I do see self-absorbed here. Okay, this could also be a person here who focuses a lot, I want to say a lot of time, a lot of effort on the outer in some way. Now, nothing wrong with that, but unfortunately, I think with, especially with the Page of Cups here in reverse, maybe they neglect a lot of the emotional components that is needed to obviously have a healthy relationship. They could have some toxic traits. That's what I'm trying to say here. And also, they may really want you due to some kind of lust as well. I feel that very strongly for some reason with this person, like they really strongly desire you here. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of feeling like I'm connecting with someone here. That is how they connect with people. Okay, so this person could be, I don't see it on here, but I'm feeling this way. This person could definitely connect with people. Yeah, they could connect with them physically is what I feel, more so than emotionally. So even if you were with this person, maybe it never even got to an emotional standpoint is what I'm feeling, and then you ended up putting a stop to it and kind of walking away here. Somebody is looking for some kind of transformation in this relationship, some kind of rebirth as well. But remember, they're still in this double energy. To be honest, I just feel like they're heavily focused on this. So you could very well just be someone here who got away. They didn't see it coming. Maybe the same games they normally play on other people didn't work on you. Of course not, you're an Aries. So you could have just went on your merry way. You weren't going to play those games. Let's see what else. What does Aries need to know, Spirit, about this situation? Yeah, what are they trying to, this person's trying to collab with you in some way. You could be dealing with I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. This could be you as well. Maybe this person sees that you spend a lot of time in your own work. You could be building something here on your own as well. This person's wanting to pull your energy in some way. Maybe they want to collaborate with you in some way, something that you're doing here. Perhaps they can see that you're a natural born leader here. Interesting, because we had that here too. And we did have soulmates. So this person may actually be on the level with you, but maybe not emotionally, if that makes sense. Maybe they're more comfortable in terms of dealing with things like work, okay? Things that do not, I feel like it's colliding with their emotions, right? They're just not comfortable in that. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so you're coming across here very charming, of course. You could be starting something here. King of Wands is very entrepreneurial as well. All right, so you could be the visionary here. They could watch you. They could physically be watching you work. You could work with this person as well. All right. Yeah, and obviously you're coming across as very attractive and a go-getter in this energy as well. What else? I almost feel like Spirit is telling you too that they want you to focus on your work for some reason. So I don't know if that's because this person may be coming in to kind of create. Yeah, this person may be coming in because they don't want this to end. They don't want you to completely close them out. That's what I feel. Okay. So they might come in a bit headstrong as well because they don't want that. But the problem is this person hasn't learned or completed any of their current soul lessons is what I'm feeling. So they haven't really learned from what they've done here. I think they just want you back. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. They just want you back here. Look at that. They're coming. I'm telling you, you have some kind of, oh, wow. Yeah, you have some kind of tower coming in because this person's going to come in and want to heal something with you. All right. Maybe they're coming in. They could be speaking some truth. I feel with this person, it may come out a little, I feel like it's going to be a bit abrupt for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Maybe they feel like they only have so much time to say what they need to say. But the bottom line is it's going to be very shocking, whatever it is. So maybe they're going to be conveying some kind of emotions or telling you how they feel. I'm not really getting a lot of emotions around here. And you'll see this within the reading. You're not really seeing a lot of cups or anything here. But they are going to tell you that they want to try and make some kind of amends here. Definitely what I'm feeling here. Unfortunately, especially right here with the Page of Wands in reverse. Again, there's that hastiness that I was feeling over here. Okay. I just don't know. It's almost like they're going to say the right things, but I'm just not so sure. You're going to have to discern naturally, as always, right? That they are going to be willing to put in the work here. So again, just assess the situation here. It's almost like I have to have you back, you know, but still, are you willing to put in the work here? I'm hearing Jason for some reason. Or I think I heard Jason, Jamon, something like that. Yeah. I think you're ignoring this person right now, and they could have been ignoring you as well. I think they were ignoring you, trying to get you to move towards them, but instead you moved away. You could definitely have amazing chemistry with this person. I definitely think that that is at the forefront of a lot of what they're doing right here. I flipped that back over because I had like 7 flip over. I don't need all those. Lunch here. So they may actually just reach out to you, see if you want to just have a quick lunch, chat, something like that. But look at this disaster. Okay, this is what I'm kind of feeling with them. Look at this chaos, right? With the Tower, and then we have disaster. I just don't know if this is going to be the best fit for you. Okay. Yeah, look, yeah, no, because they're going to end up ghosting. If they ghosted before, it looks like they're going to end up doing it yet again here. Yeah, so be careful with that, Aries. I want to see. Let me see. I'll just see if there's any hidden truths here. Give me a card on hidden truth, Spirit, in terms of this person. Hiding from Aries. Okay, but they do still have feelings for you for sure. So it could just be they're just not healthy, honestly. I can't, look, you can't make it up. I can't do this. See? They're going to come in and try to get your attention again. For some reason, that's really important to them, okay? But then ghost again. I can't do this, right? So yeah, kind of an issue there. So Aries, definitely use your discernment with this. If this resonates though, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys again soon, okay? Let's move on to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Starting your reading. Okay, this will be a general collective reading. This is focused strictly on love right now and what you need to know. Okay, this may or may not be your reading. Please just take what resonates, okay? Spirit for Taurus. Oh, wow. Engagement ring. What the hell? Okay. Engagement ring and partnership. All right, what else? The dragonfly. Okay. Camera. All right, somebody could definitely be reminiscing here. Now, this could be somebody who you were engaged to or somebody who you had a very strong commitment with, a union with. But you could also be finding out here that somebody is wanting to make some memories with you. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. I'm going to keep going, but it looks to me like it could, I mean, either way, you could find out somebody here wants to make some memories with you, okay? This could be somebody who has been thinking about you, been reminiscing about you. They could have some kind of keepsake or something from you that reminds them of you as well. Somebody could definitely be thinking about partnership right now with you, Taurus. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah, this could have been somebody who broke your heart, though. Yeah, and that you're definitely separated with. Okay, this is definitely a soulmate, though. So this is certainly somebody here that you have a really deep soul connection with. Okay, it doesn't look like you are with this person. I can't believe what I'm seeing, but they're definitely with you. Okay, so if this is not you feeling this way, Taurus, and I haven't pulled tarot yet, but if this is not you feeling this way about another, this is someone who is definitely feeling this way about you. Okay, regardless, just flip up the energies as they need to be here. There's definitely been a hard, I mean, this looks to me with the Axe card, this could have been a sudden breakup, and it could have been I don't know if it was volatile, but it was just like very clean with that Axe, right? So you just broke it off and didn't look back. I feel like there was some kind of, it was shocking for somebody. That's what I'm getting here. You would have felt, obviously, you're going to know this connection because this is a very powerful connection. This person is thinking about marriage. Somebody here is definitely thinking about marriage. Let's get some tarot and see what's going on with you guys. All right, Spirit, for my Tauruses. What does Taurus need to know about this love situation? There it is. Look at that. You cannot make it up. Some new feelings are definitely emerging. That's a card of proposal falling on the engagement card. Somebody is wanting to propose here, it looks like. Two of Wands, they're actually making some kind of plans. They've made some kind of decision here, it looks like. They want to. I cannot believe your cards, Taurus. This is beautiful. I haven't read for Taurus by themselves, I feel like, for a little while. But you got somebody here that is wanting a new chance here. Let me see what the Seven of Swords is about, because, I mean, this could definitely just be telling me, because I can see, obviously, somebody wanting to have, or having feelings here. So I know that that's legit and being very passionate about you. I just don't know. Let me see what the Seven of Swords, what is the Seven of Swords, please? It could just simply tell me that somebody is, I don't think it's deception so much, but let me just say, no, it's definitely not deception. King of Cups energy, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Certainly does not have to be, but definitely somebody who has been hiding maybe a lot of love for you. Yeah, that's what the deception is about. Got it. Okay, so yeah, this is what's been hidden from you. Okay, somebody has actually been hiding a lot of love here. I feel like a lot of desire here. Why do I feel like I could be dealing with somebody who's married? So I could be dealing with somebody here who is married or who was married. Because I definitely feel like there's some kind of conflict here, okay? And the conflict appears to be because they're not only hiding this from you, maybe this is something that they've been trying to keep hidden, maybe from others. Perhaps it's because you guys work together, or maybe somebody here has been in another connection and trying to downplay something. All right, let's keep going. Spirit for Taurus. What else? What else for Taurus? King of Wands energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. We have personal closure. Oh, wow. King of Swords energy. Now, this could definitely be a same-sex connection as well. I'm seeing a lot of men. Doesn't have to be. We can obviously be a masculine or feminine energy at any time. What I'm seeing here, though, is somebody is seeing you as some kind of natural-born leader, okay? You're a visionary, basically. You're very charming, very sexy, very desirable here. And someone does not want you to walk away. That's what I'm feeling now. I feel like you probably did walk away, or at least there's been a lot of delays here. The issue with this is I'm not sure that somebody here has actually learned their lesson from the past situation. Now, I did say there could be somebody else, and there could be somebody else here that is involved that has maybe created some kind of issues in your situation. If this is not the person you're dealing with, Taurus, I'm definitely picking up. I feel like this is somebody else that was involved, honestly, that tried to control the situation. It could have been, that's a very cold individual, this King of Swords. Okay. You know, I did keep saying that I felt like with the Axe card, something ended quickly. Okay, that's what it is. Something ended quickly here because somebody here was very cold about the way they handled it. They could have even been ruthless in the past. So this is not the person you're dealing with. That could have definitely been some kind of third party here as well that was kind of manipulating a situation here. It could have been an ex. I'm telling you, somebody here may still be attached to an ex that maybe is... yeah, that maybe knows about this person's feelings and what they've been hiding for you. I don't know. This is really strange here. Somebody could have stayed in a situation as well for, you know, for other reasons. I don't know what it was. Maybe for kids, for money, something like that, and just repress their emotions. But they've definitely found some kind of clarity here, and I feel like they're trying to release fear here. The thing is here with this Eight of Wands here in reverse, this is like a release of tension as well, okay? So if this person's been in a situation where they've been hiding all of this emotions but haven't had, especially another situation, say with a partner, they haven't really been able to get very comfortable. Why am I saying that? So I think this person has a lot of tension in their life. I really think you're with somebody, or I think you have somebody who's really thinking about you and being in a commitment with you that could have been in something else here that is that has made their life a bit of a living hell. That's what I feel. And I feel like this person has tried to keep the peace for some reason. Tried to keep the peace. Maybe especially if they cut you off in some manner that was very abrupt. Maybe they knew that you wouldn't take them back. But the thing is, they've been carrying this for you the whole time. Let me get some more on this person. Spirit, what do you want Taurus to know regarding this person? Look at that, undecided. They don't look undecided. They may be undecided about leaving their comfort zone or what they're accustomed to. Their health might actually be an issue. Maybe they're having some kind of health problem as well in another situation here, or maybe they're just very focused on health. I do believe that they see you as very innovative. Okay, there could be some kind of cultural differences between the two of you as well. Okay, hang on, Taurus, let me get that. This is, yeah, considering. Yeah, I think this person is definitely considering a change. This is really crazy because their feelings up here are very strong is what I'm feeling. They know, I feel like this person definitely knows that they have been invested perhaps in the wrong thing here. And maybe they're considering their actions. They're considering what they've done. Incidentally, I think somebody else knows, though. That's the crazy part that I'm seeing. I think somebody else knows that this person finds you so attractive, that this person has love for you. All right, Spirit, what else do you want Taurus to know? Oh, look at this. No. I said, Spirit, what else do you want Taurus to know? And they said no. Ouch. Okay. Let me get a little bit more because that is so direct. Why is Spirit saying no? Spirit, what else can you tell me for Taurus? This situation, give me more information on this situation for Taurus and their person. Oh, 2 phones. Okay. So definitely watch that if you feel like, we did see the 7 of Swords. Okay. Maybe this person was very deceptive. They probably were if they had another relationship in the past, right? Yeah, need a break. This is definitely somebody who may even feel they could smoke a lot, but they could also feel like they need a break from something else. That's also a problem next to the 2 phones, though, right? They're thinking about you. They're caring about you. They have these, it looks like renewed emotions or some kind of emotions that are coming up regarding you. But maybe they're just trying to take a break from this other situation as well. Or maybe that's how you guys met. Maybe they didn't even tell you they were in something else. Yeah, look at this. This person could be watching you or sliding into your DM, something like that on Instagram or any other platform. Yeah, they might see you as a bit of daredevil, or this person may be somebody who just doesn't mind taking chances. That's why Spirit is saying no. I told you, they're in some kind of really stressful situation, but look, Spirit is, that's why they said no, because they feel like this person would waste your time in some way. This might be someone as well that goes in, they have these emotions, but we see that they're coming up here. Somebody around them definitely is coming up as this King of Swords in reverse. And that's a pretty brutal energy because this is a person that can say some very rash things, okay? They can be dishonest here. They're totally fine manipulating other people as well. Just very cold and ruthless. And I know plenty of Tauruses. I know that you guys don't really want that in your life, I would think. Do I even want to get... All right, I'm going to get a couple messages from this person just because. How about that? Spirit, what messages? What are the hidden truths here that Taurus may need to know regarding this? See, they watch your social media. Yeah, they might be watching you. They might be intrigued by you. They might be developing feelings. Is what it looks like for you. Remembering how things ended. But the thing about it is are they just trying to get away from a stressful situation again? Are they, is this physical? I'm not really seeing so much of that. But I did see deception twice. And obviously this card is saying no. So they may just not be ready for something, that's healthy is kind of what I'm feeling here. Yeah, they're in some kind of recovery period anyway. We saw something with health. They might be recovering with something with health. And honestly, if you're a very nurturing person, yeah, they may be remembering that as well, okay? And especially if they're around someone who's a bit of a tyrant, they could be wanting that. I need someone in my life who actually cares about me. I know you don't feel the same though. So they know that you've kind of moved on from this situation is what I'm getting here. All right, Spirit, is there any additional... Let's just get some last minute words of advice for you, Taurus. Anything else you want Taurus to know, please? To celebrate, you're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment. Oh, good. Okay, so maybe there's been something that happened in your life recently that needs to be celebrated. It says do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Well, I love those last words because that's the same with this situation as well. I think you know that because it looks like you're the one that could have actually walked away from this situation. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, okay? But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief, okay? Well, even if this person does come forward, it looks like they very well could. There's a lot of king energy here. We have protect as well. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy, okay? Maybe just hearing them out. You don't have to, obviously you can assess your situation. You know what you're dealing with better than I, but maybe it will make you feel a little bit better to even know, I don't know, maybe that's some kind of justice for you, okay? That they understand who you are. They understand what they did to a certain degree. They do have feelings. I do think you're going to walk based on this right here because I don't know that they're fully grounded. Yeah, I don't really feel like they're fully grounded here in integrity, if I'm being honest. I think they have some things they still need to work out here. Okay, Taurus. But again, Assess it on your own. I think you're going to have the opportunity to. So hopefully that resonates, guys. If it does, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I will see you guys soon. Bye, Taurus. Hey, Gemini. Okay, guys, getting ready to start your reading. I hope you guys are doing really well. Gemini, this will be focused on love. It's not past love, future love, whatever. We're just going to look at love and see what comes out, okay? I ask Spirit to deliver the most important message for my Gemini collective that will watch this, okay? All right, guys, please only take what resonates and leave the rest as always. I'm going to start with these Island Time Wellness cards. Spirit for my Gemini collective, please. So trying to come out. Soulmate again. Soulmate card keeps coming out. Some kind of soul connection that you have here. Self-indulgence here. Somebody could be... They could be self-indulging a bit here, but it also looks to me like somebody could be doing some shadow work or needing to do some shadow work. Okay, this is definitely a time to heal. Maybe this is you, Gemini. Wow, engagement ring that came out in Taurus this reading as well. Okay, this might be around some kind of commitment. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, maybe some kind of union has split up here. Or you've had some kind of issue with the union, or maybe as a result of your own shadow work. Yes, here, and you being able to kind of reinvent yourself, okay? Because it does look like a new phase here, some kind of renewal on your part here, that you are meeting some kind of soulmate. You may already be in this situation or in this connection. Yeah, we have talking. If not, it could be coming up here because it definitely looks to me like somebody is interested in talking to you. Now, if this is a person from the past and I do not know, okay, it looks like something trying to come back around. You may receive some kind of message or some kind of phone call here, okay? Let's see, what else? Spirit for Gemini, please. What else do you want Gemini to know? Okay, I can definitely see that you're coming. There may be a situation here where somebody has given up on a situation. That's what I feel here. Because due to some kind of lack of movement, yeah, there could have been something, honestly. This is why you've grown so much. Okay, so here's the thing. Because you really dug in here, you could find out here that you were just unfulfilled in another situation. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if somebody here was very arrogant. Okay, I'm not really sure. But the bottom line is I think they disappointed you. There was definitely disappointment and a lack of movement in another situation. And you moved on from it. Good for you. So you've been able to leave something behind here. Move on to some kind of calmer waters. Is what it looks like to me. Yeah, instead of remaining stuck in the past, okay? You've done your work. That's what I was getting. Okay, you probably spent some time trying to heal here, doing some kind of shadow work here. Wow, somebody's watching you too. Doing some kind of shadow work here as well, and kind of rebuild yourself, rebuild your life in a sense here with this Phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? So you've definitely had a lot of growth. You've definitely had a lot of transformation here. I feel like you're going to be meeting someone, if you have not already, that's going to want some kind of commitment here. That's what I feel, okay? Some kind of union with you. This could be somebody that's already watching you, Gemini. You could already be in a relationship with them, but that's wanting to talk with you, okay? Watching you and wanting to talk with you here. Maybe they've seen whatever this conflict that you've had. Maybe you've been conflicted. Maybe they've watched you heal, right? Maybe they have seen some kind of conflict that you had with someone else here. I feel like this is more about you, though. So maybe they haven't actually seen the conflict, but maybe they knew that you were actually conflicted about another situation. Okay, you could have also went through a period here where you didn't feel very stable in your life, and that's why you were doing so much inner work, which is fantastic. But it looks here like you have made some kind of decision, or you will be making some kind of decision here. Now you may also have someone around you. God, you got somebody. Yeah, I think you got two people here. You got somebody around you as well that could have come across a bit rude, a bit aggressive with you before. Okay, this is definitely some kind of bully is what I'm feeling. Very forceful. This could be somebody trying to block a new connection for you. That's a shame. Yeah, you could. This definitely could have been somebody that's trying to block a new connection for you. Now, this could be a father figure for sure, but it could also be a Taurus. I'll just do all the earth signs, honestly. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well. This is somebody that's very abundant, though. So this might actually be the person that is coming in for you. Yeah, because I definitely feel like you might have, it could be another Gemini, okay? Libra, Aquarius, something like that, trying to stop somebody from coming towards you. That's what I feel. So maybe that's on your side. Maybe that's on the other side as well. I think this could be an ex, though. Yeah. Look, your work is bringing in something new. That's what I feel here. We have the Knight of Cups. You have someone coming towards you that is going to be absolutely charming. Okay. It looks to me like this person will be wanting to romance you in some way. That's what I feel. They already could very well have feelings. If not, they could gather those feelings very quickly. Look at this card coming out on the bottom here, Queen of Pentacles. So King to the Queen. This is definitely going to be, yeah, a soul connection. You guys are definitely going to be a match here. Okay, you're very stable in your life. You're very nurturing, very practical is what I'm getting. And this person is going to be able to match that energy for you. This is beautiful. This is really wonderful, Gemini, because this definitely looks new to me. I would definitely watch out for this person. They're trying to throw you off, or maybe trying to throw your other person off. It doesn't look like anything's going to stop this. Look at this. You may already be getting some kind of clues to this with the reminders. Maybe you're seeing synchronicities as well, especially as you do your shadow work and get more into alignment here. Yeah, look at this. Something definitely, the whole drained thing makes me feel, look at this. This is, I'm telling you, this is this rash person. You have someone here that is going to try to intervene. I don't know how they know that you have some kind of soulmate connection that is coming for you. But this is a person that may be trying to get between this. They could also be throwing some kind of conflict here, to be honest with you, that could be very draining to you as well. I don't think they have good intentions here. They could be talking about you, okay? Maybe the changes that you've made, something about being with you as well. Maybe this person feels like they have some kind of clout because of that. I think Spirit is just like, pay no attention to this. I mean, be cautious because it's absolutely here. Okay, but please know this, they're trickster efforts, and even them dressing up, trying to play the part, we know what they're trying to do here. It's pretty clear in the cards. Spirit says you have happy days ahead. Okay, you're going to be getting closer to somebody who is brand new. Okay. What else, Spirit, for Gemini, please? This is a beautiful reading. Yeah, so we have someone here that you're going to have amazing chemistry with as well. I saw two phones on the bottom trying to come out as well. Again, this person that is trying to dress the part here is still a trickster here. They're really up to something. I guess I need to tell you this because you're going to need to use a lot of discernment here, especially if you've had, this person's kind of had a special place in your heart and maybe they're still in your life as some kind of friend or something. I don't feel that they can be trusted. Maybe they were a friend. Okay, maybe they are a friend, but it looks to me like they could gossip about you. They could be very draining in your life, and they don't look like they have your best interest at heart. I wouldn't look to them for any new relationship advice or maybe even give them too much information, okay? Your changes are bringing you in something really beautiful. That's what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, any last advice here for my Geminis, please? Connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Look at that. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspective and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. I do think what is coming towards you is very clearly a deep connection for you, Gemini. Maybe you'll meet them in some kind of social circle, or maybe while you're working or networking in some way. Worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply is not the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. I feel like you're already stepping into that, but if not, that is definitely a gentle reminder for you to do so. Okay, definitely remember who you are, but I do feel it is because of your inner changes. You're about to see some outer rewards, okay, Gemini? Okay, hopefully that will resonate. If it does, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night. All right, Cancer, getting ready to start your reading. This will be a general collective reading for love, okay? It could be past love, it could be future love. We're just going to see what Spirit thinks is the most important messages for you at this time, okay? All right, Spirit, for my Cancers, please, in love. I actually owe you guys a full reading. I'm going to try to do that next, I think. The next couple of days for sure. Healing heart. Okay. So you could be healing from some kind of heartbreak here. This could be you or someone around you here. Actually, I feel like you're freeing yourself from something toxic here. Huh. And it could be from somebody here who appears to be watching you. That's interesting. I see camera on the bottom too and sunglasses. Look, somebody could be watching you here and really definitely reminiscing about you in the good times here. Somebody could want to make some kind of new memories here. But I feel like this is a person from the past. Okay. Yeah, they want to talk to you. Oh, wow. Yeah. They want to talk to you. And the thing is, you may have went through some kind of transformation, and maybe it's coming due as you begin to heal from another situation here. This person's having some kind of epiphany about maybe about you, maybe about your connection in the past. I don't know why, Cancer, but I feel like they could just take it as it resonates. I'm kind of feeling like they could have a healing heart as well. Maybe they're the one that's healing from something and remembering who you are, how good you were to them, something along those lines here. I think this person is watching you in some way, okay? They could be looking at your social media, watching you around work, okay? Someone here is really desiring, like, it's not even intimacy, it's like a softness, you know? So I know that somebody's really going through something because the energy is pretty palpable. And I've done 4 other readings thus far, and yours is the first that is coming out like this. 6 of Wands. Okay, maybe it's due to some kind of fall from grace here. All right. Yeah, somebody knows that they need to make some kind of decision here. That somebody could have definitely had some kind of fall from grace here is what I'm getting here. They could also lack confidence here. They're just, it's almost like ego is kind of driving the train here about a situation. If this person is in another situation, this could definitely be an energy of kind of, you know, what should I do? Should I stay? Should I go? I feel like they've definitely had difficulty letting go of something that maybe seems familiar to them. But they're, I don't know, there's something here about them trying to make a decision based on that look, but they're not doing it. There's definitely been some kind of lack of movement here. So you could have actually given up. If you had a person in your life here, you could have actually given up on this person is what I'm feeling. And now is when they want to try and give you some kind of, I don't know, just maybe come in and offer you some kind of love here, be very charming here. The thing about this card is that they can be a bit idealistic as well. So although they say all the right things, they don't necessarily follow through. Yeah, look, this person is obsessed with getting this situation back. The issue is they may also have some other toxic traits here. We're going to get more into the reading a little bit and see. These are kind of short readings, but I feel like this is, especially with sunglasses and camera here and lightning, I think this person might show up or do something very spontaneous here, Cancer, to get your attention in some way. They are heavily focused on you here. Spirit, what else for my Cancers, please? So if you are the one in the healing heart too, you may have actually gotten away from somebody who had a lot of toxicity is what I'm getting as well. The whole relationship could have felt a bit like an addiction. I don't know why I just got that. So it may have felt, you may have felt very drawn to this individual and apparently vice versa here. Yeah, you should know this person is resisting some kind of change, or they have been, okay? Their life honestly looks to me like there could be a lot of chaos that is around it. I'm seeing you sitting in an energy of just being very independent at this particular time. This could also be you walking away here, all right? I think that you have very clear boundaries now, okay? So if you didn't before, you definitely are showing to be very concise about your life, about what you want, but also having clear boundaries, knowing that you have to have clear boundaries with another individual here. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. You could have been dealing with somebody that was, oof, hopefully they weren't promiscuous here, but that is definitely a card of promiscuity, okay? So it definitely could have been, but somebody that was jealous. They could have been easy to anger, okay? This is a person that could be a bit selfish, temperamental, even demanding, to be honest with you. Yeah. I feel like you could have walked away from this situation for some kind of new beginning here. Yeah. You know, if you were in a relationship with this person too, especially with that Four of Pentacles in reverse, you could have found that this person was very greedy, or maybe that was kind of the attraction factor, right? Like maybe they try to win you with something like that, or win you with money, something like that, but then lack the kind of emotional content to be in a serious relationship. This person definitely is having some issues around them, some chaos. They could be having some financial burdens as well. Maybe they feel like they're not up to par with you as well when it comes to finances and just being stable in your life, or in their life period is what I'm getting. This person may look also, yeah, that's another thing. This person may care very much about what other people think about them. Okay, I definitely feel a little sense of greedy. They're not as in tune, definitely not emotionally as you are. All right. But I love that you have some kind of boundary, because I do feel like I need to tell you, you're showing this person another side of you. And honestly, it's something they should have seen already. All right, let's keep going. Spirit, what else does Cancer need to know about this person? Oh, wow. Undecided again. I put it back in and it came back out. Yeah, this is definitely something. Maybe you've been undecided about this individual, or maybe they acted like they were undecided about you, okay? We see charismatic and insecure. They're definitely insecure on the outside, but they could come across very charismatic, okay? They could come across as somebody who, yeah, I feel like somebody who says the right things, but maybe does not follow through in a sense. They could be very charming, though, and actually attract a lot of people to them. I don't know if you met this person in the summer, or I know that here at least, I mean, we're still in the summer. So this could be something that is happening, but this could also be telling me that you guys have just had a recent falling out. Summer could have something to do with the birthdays as well. I know that yours is in the summer, but perhaps theirs is as well. Could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, this person is definitely creeping on you. They're watching everything. You could be dealing with a Libra. They're watching everything here. They're heavily reminiscing, like I said before. That, you know, maybe they want you to talk to them. You have such a strong boundary. Maybe they're locked out from you, or they feel like they're locked out of your energy in a sense here. Yeah, because they're trouble. And I think they brought trouble to your life. Y'all could have had either a secretive relationship here, or they could just be very secretive here, and you didn't find them very trustworthy, okay? So somebody is definitely feeling guilty. I can certainly see that about what has happened here in the past. I don't like it. The Spirit is still saying, though, that they're trouble. I think that might provide some kind of obstacle for you, if I'm being honest. Let's keep going, Spirit. So if this is someone you've already ended stuff with, this is probably more of a warning, okay? Yeah, because they're about to surprise you. They could just pop up in your life. We've seen lightning and surprise. So again, more of a warning. Yeah. Maybe they feel like you're ignoring them. They could have been ignoring you as well. But I feel like you're the one with the boundary. I keep getting that. So I think you are. Look at this, though. Pacify, like a baby in their emotions, right? Maybe they're coming back in because they need you to pacify them, especially if they've been through a difficult situation where their heart is actually healing. All right, maybe they look for that, but this person brings a lot of chaos and disaster in your life, okay? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like they bring a lot of chaos and disaster in your life, and you've already lived that with them, okay? So you may not be as gung-ho to really jump back into that situation, Cancer. I'm not going to get any messages from them because I can already see that whoever I'm reading for here, and obviously this is not going to be for every Cancer, but whoever I'm reading for here, you've already walked away from, and you've put up a strong boundary because I believe you have their number. All right, any last words of advice, Spirit, for my Cancers, please? Protect. Yeah, you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. And remember, I said they know that about you, right? But they're looking for you to pacify them, all right? And maybe what they've been through. It says it's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Yeah, because this person is bringing chaos. They're bringing disaster with them. What a shame. Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Okay, Cancer. So maybe that's where your focus is, or maybe where it's needed. Okay, you could be going through a shift in your own energy at this time as well. And Spirit is definitely saying you need to be looking at the bigger picture and how you can. Well, it's expanding, expansion of yourself, expanding even with, it looks like, definitely, I don't want to say responsibilities. I think it has something to do with your gifts. All right. So maybe it's your gifts or whatever you're bringing to this world. This is definitely something I feel like it's more so focusing about you, not only as a human, but also about the things that you're able to do in this world. Something also about the way you impact people. I'm just getting that intuitively. You do have a strong impact on people. So never take that for granted. Okay. That's certainly a gift that you're carrying. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you guys. Please like and subscribe if you've not done so already. I will see you guys very soon. Bye. All right, Leo, going to start your reading now. So this is going to be Leo in love. Okay, so this could be old love, new love. I have no idea. We'll just see what Spirit has for you guys today. The most important message of Spirit for my Leos that will actually watch this reading. What do you want Leo to know, please? You got a lot sticking. You may not have a lot going on at this time. Girl talk here. Time with friends. Maybe you're moving on, moving away from something here. It looks like you could be happily single. Yeah. Yeah. After some kind of breakup or separation is what it looks like here. Leo, you could be focused also on stopping the pattern here with something. Okay. I don't know if you got abandoned or if you actually abandoned someone else here. I just can see that there's some kind of separation and you might be giving someone the silent treatment. You could also be spending time, like I said, with friends as well. Kisses. Okay. So there could be somebody here who... who is this, Leo? You're going to have someone else here that wants to give you some kind of affection is what I'm getting as well. This could be, yeah, this could, so you got somebody new in your life, definitely. If they're not there, it looks like somebody is coming in. You could have people wanting to give you affection here, but I feel like this is somebody who thinks about you in a really special way. That's what I'm getting. Unconditionally loving, that's very special, okay? So somebody could want... Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to give to you here. This could be somebody that you're already talking to or somebody who wants to talk to you, Leo. This is definitely a soulmate energy here. Okay, I did have this coming in at the bottom. I'll just put it right there because I have a feeling with those two kind of overlapping, you might be looking at someone new and someone old here. So let's just see what the cards have to say. If you have someone here from the past, they could be heavily reminiscing here and kind of missing you as well. Okay, Spirit, what else? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Very single. Okay, single, independent. You could be quite abundant as well. All right, focused on, you know, the good things. That's what it looks like. And when I say the good things, it's not just about how much success you have. It's about, you know, the things that bring you happiness, the things that bring you fulfillment of sort. Okay, there's a tower coming. There is definitely a tower coming, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a tower coming in for you. It looks like something's going to shake something up. It could very well be this new situation here that I'm seeing, okay? Maybe you don't see it coming. Maybe that's not something you were looking for. That's definitely a card about falling in love as well. All right, so maybe someone's going to come and turn things around or try to turn things around with you, Leo. And especially if it's someone new, you just may not even see it heading towards you, okay? I do feel like there is a need here to tear down the old. So there may be something here that you've held on to for a while that you need to really kind of tear down and start again, okay? I feel like it's kind of outlived its purpose in a sense. But you're going to find yourself really kind of weighing up options of what direction that you want to go in here. I do think you have some kind of difficult decision that has to be made. And it doesn't help that you have so many options really that are in front of you as well. Okay. Make sure that your judgment is clear, because that can definitely tell me that you could be experiencing some kind of clouded judgment, or you just don't know which way to go, right? Hopefully, that's also a card though, searching for purpose. Okay, maybe you're trying to find, I don't know why I need to say this, but you need to make sure, I think you've already had the superficial stuff. I think maybe you want to look for something that's a little more meaningful here to actually invest in. Okay, that's going to bring you the long-term fulfillment I think that you're looking for here, not the superficial things. No idea why I'm saying that or who that's for, but that's definitely coming out here. Yeah, look at this. I don't know if you've undergone some kind of financial loss here or felt kind of out in the cold. Maybe this is also telling me that you don't feel like you are ready for a new relationship. This shows me that you are actually, you can actually have some form of success here. Definitely a level of sovereignty here that you're very happy with it. This shows me there could be some challenges, okay? So this could also be your financial status. I don't think you need to worry about that as much. I can see that maybe you're working hard here, or you're trying to work towards something here, but I wouldn't say that you can't be in something new because of that. Somebody here may already know you or desire you in some way. I feel like you have several people for some reason. So just take it as it resonates here. Yeah, but maybe it also has something to do with whatever happened past here with this breakup. Maybe you've not fully let it go, because that can be telling me as well that you're like emotionally devoid of something, okay? You don't feel like you have everything that you need emotionally, okay, or even spiritually to move forward. Let me see what this is about, Spirit, for my Leos. What's coming up for Leos, and what does Leo need to know, please? Okay. Oh, okay. Somebody definitely feels like you guys have some unfinished business together. I kind of knew you were going to have somebody else coming in here. This is somebody that has been, they've been reminiscent about you, okay? The issue with this person that I'm seeing, Leo, here is, first of all, they failed to learn any of their own lessons here, all right? They're definitely working from a place of lack, interestingly enough, okay? But I do feel like they've been ignoring or even resisting any kind of, it's kind of like universal lessons that needed to be learned. So it's kind of like they're bringing in the same things over and over here. I feel like in you, yeah, with your particular situation, you've been kind of, it looks like I feel like you're determined here to move on here, okay? Forgive yourself maybe for anything done in this, if that needs to happen here, okay? And you've got some kind of hope returning to your life. Oh, Spirit. You definitely do. There's another card there. You may have had to recover from some serious betrayal here. All right. But again, that shows that you're moving on and moving away from that even stronger. Okay. So whatever you went through, I definitely can see that it made you stronger here. And you've been able to get some kind of personal closure in a situation here, regardless of who else is holding on here and trying to delay some kind of ending, okay? Trying to cause some kind of stagnation here as well. I think that you are not going to be willing to sacrifice whatever peace, okay, you've come up with. Definitely this sovereignty that you've been able to ascertain in your life. It doesn't look to me like you're willing to look at that or to go back down that road. Interesting. All right, you're coming up here as well as the Queen of Pentacles. It could be male or female here. Definitely feeling like you're a very nurturing person. You're very practical. You could be a good business person as well. This is also a person that is coming across very stable. So whatever you've been through, it looks to me like you've been able to recalibrate in a sense. I want to see. All right, what about the new then? What is this new? And maybe these kisses as well, especially with all these options here, maybe this is what you're looking at, saying, well, I have a really difficult decision here. Maybe you're just weighing up all the options because you do have a lot of people. That's what I feel. A lot of people offering you their affection here. It's interesting that I was talking about superficialness because maybe you do feel like you want to invest in something that's not superficial and these just aren't cutting it for you. You could have been involved here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Doesn't have to be, but somebody that could have been very demanding and superficial. Yeah, you definitely could have been dealing with somebody here that was very stubborn and unwilling to compromise as well. All right, I don't think I want to go into the old because I don't feel like that's the way that you're going. Yeah, I think I'm just going to see here. Spirit, do you have any last messages then for my Leo collective, please? Believe. You're being asked to believe in yourself and in your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Beautiful. Believe that you could bring it to life and you will do exactly that. What a gorgeous card, Leo. So maybe there's something that you've wanted to bring to fruition, okay? Maybe you've been stalled by this other relationship or by relationships as well. It's almost time to focus your energy in that direction. Healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing, right? You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Leo, I can't help but think you might be going through some kind of awakening as well. Yeah, certainly some kind of upgrade here is what I'm getting. And it's probably taking you in a different direction for sure, but I think you needed to end this other situation in order for it to take root. Abundance is definitely coming in for you, okay? So continue to focus on your healing and definitely continue to listen to source because it sounds like you're being led, or it looks to me like you're being led in a direction that's going to bring you much more happiness than what you've had, okay? All right, Leo, that's what I have for you guys. I will see you guys again soon. Bye. Hey there, Virgo. Okay, guys, going to get a quick love reading for you guys. This could be past, present, future. This is a short one, by the way. I just did a full length reading for you guys. So you can find that in the last few days. I would think last 4 or 5 days. Happy birthday, guys, by the way. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your birthday month. Okay, Virgo, let's just look at the spirit. Actually, let me start with these other cards here. Ones I've been starting with tonight. What do we have for Virgos in love, spirit? This is just a short love reading, by the way. Look at your other one for something much more in depth. Virgo in love. Date. Okay, meeting someone new. I love it. Dating, getting back out there. Okay, so some of you guys might be out here dating, or maybe this is something that's saying, hey, maybe you want to consider that, something new in your life. Yeah, because you need to be making some kind of healthy choices here. Making better choices. This is the time to kind of really start over, I feel like, in your life, Virgo, in some respects, okay? So definitely when it comes to love, maybe you have been practicing a lot of self-love here, a lot of self-care here. Maybe you understand that it's very important for you to be happy in your life, okay? This is great. This is a good place to start, especially if you're going to be dating, right? Because we attract who we are in a sense, okay? So you want to make sure that you are operating, I would think, and starting from the most healthiest place that you can be. Look at this. You already got a snake in the mix, so interesting. Some kind of competition is around you, Virgo. This could be another woman. Oh, great. Yeah, be sure that you're inspecting these people really good that you're coming into contact with, because you could have another, this could be somebody who has another woman or another man, okay, in their life already. Or this could be somebody just around you. It could be an ex, it could be a friend, or a friend of me, I should definitely say, but somebody who feels like they're in some kind of competition with you. So watch that. Also watch your business, okay? I'm not talking, I don't know why I said it that way. Is it an actual business? Maybe it could be your business, but I felt like I was trying to say, watch your private business, like watch what you share with other people, because you have some people around you, or definitely one person at least, it looks like, that may have some envy when it comes to you. I think you're attracting some new soulmate in your life, okay? Some really deep soul connection to you. Yeah, look at this. You could have someone here, this could be that snake as well, okay, that's trying to stop that from happening. You could have somebody in your life that's already missing you, thinking about you, but this could also be a friend or something like that that is a soulmate that wants to be with you. All right, let's keep going and see what's coming up from you. I do see a healing heart here. I definitely just saw that as well. I think it was in Cancer's reading. So maybe if you're dealing with a Cancer, or if you have a Cancer around you, even that it's a friend or something like that, maybe that has something to do with it as well. All right. Spirit, for my Virgos, what does Virgo need to know about their love life? What do we want Virgo to know here? Okay, way too many cards. Let's try that again. Wow, okay. What is this about? You could be being very strategic here, but let me see who this is, because you might have some actual deception around you. Now, if you're breaking free from another situation, you could be honestly just being very strategic, okay? You have to be strategic here because you're definitely getting ready to go out on some kind of new path here, but I feel like somebody's trying to get in the way of that. There's something here about your self-love, your self-respect here that is irking someone. This is so crazy. Are you leaving another situation to move on? You know, I look at this Fool card, and I do love this card because this person is just so free. Okay, and I almost feel like someone is not loving the fact that you're so free, but that's not going to help them at all. Okay, you're fearlessly, I feel like, moving into a new direction. I think you're determined to make healthier choices this time here. That seems to be irking somebody, not to mention you're coming across as so strong, so together, so confident as well. Yeah, that's definitely what it is here. You got somebody around you, Virgo. I really want you to kind of watch your six on this, okay? I think you got some arrogant person around you. This could have been someone who you were involved with, or a friend or something. Maybe somebody who really likes you regardless. You know, this definitely shows me somebody that's very rash. They could be very forceful with their opinions, even bullyish, okay? Aggressive to some degree. Make sure you're keeping your eye open for that. I assume you probably know this person. You can certainly let me know in the comments, but even I think you have to. Somebody is around you that is trying to either stop you from having a new start, or maybe stopping you from moving towards dating a certain person. That's what I'm feeling here. Is that a Queen of Wands? Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's a Nine of Wands here. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. This person could be struggling here in their own life here. All right. I kind of feel like maybe this is somebody who you've walked away from, that is like nostalgic over you, or watching you kind of have this brand new start and perhaps not liking it in some degree here. This is somebody that you could have just finally left a situation just due to sheer exhaustion. I mean, the Nine of Wands upright is embattled, right? So this could be somebody that you just gave up the fight with and just kind of walked away on. That's what I'm feeling. Wow. Okay, Spirit, what else for my Virgos, please? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And honestly, I don't think, here's the real deal with this situation. I think even if this person was to hand you something, you're going to be very indifferent about it. Honestly, I don't know that you've been accepting any opportunities with people. That's what I'm getting. I think this whole situation could have left you a bit discontent. You could have been working on yourself as well to get to this point here where you are really making these healthier choices, right? Again, this card is also about self-love. It's about self-care. Okay, doing things that actually make you happy. I think you've been building up to this moment, okay, to open yourself up to something new here. That's what it appears. And look, it's coming. You've got some kind of good luck that's coming in for you. Okay, the cycles have definitely changed for you. It's what I feel here. There could be some kind of unexpected event that's coming in as well that you're going to find bring some kind of good fortune to you. Look at that, due to some kind of transformation you've made. Okay, this all has to do with you letting something go here that was completely exhausting you and didn't fit in your life in some way. It could have brought you down, and doing the work within, okay? That's why you're having all of these good things begin to happen to you. Look at that beautiful Virgo. Yeah, this is going to make you, I feel like you're already in this energy. This is more of an earth angel energy. You could be an earth angel, quite literally here, but this is definitely showing me somebody who's in harmony here. You could have been doing a great deal of healing here, but you found some sense of balance here. Look at that, justice. Yeah, I just feel like this is your justice. Okay, this balance in the scales of source, you being able to kind of find someone. It's very interesting to me that the cards want to really kind of focus on you. I feel like source is really wanting to acknowledge you. And I just had a Virgo reading maybe a few days back, and it was a very empowering reading as well. So definitely, I think that take this as it's coming, right? I think that source is really wanting you to understand that you're being acknowledged for all the work that you've done and that you continue to do here. All right, it's because of that you've been able to gain some kind of balance. And I do think from now on, your connections here are going to be much healthier than before here. You still have this other energy that is clearly around you, okay? The snake energy that doesn't want to see you get ahead or achieve. But please understand, they're working from their own very limited space, whoever they are, friend, family, ex, whomever. And that's not something that you need to focus on. You need to continue to kind of march forward here. Let me see if I can do something with this, or do something. Let me see if I can get something with this love tea, because I can see you have something new. Looks like a soulmate that is trying to come in for you. Yeah, look, there it is, getting closer. They're either in your life already or they're coming in for you. You definitely have someone here who you're about to be getting closer with. Hiding something. Now, I don't know if somebody, let me see who's hiding something here. This might actually be, oh, this is your ex here. This is the rash person. Whoever this other person was here, okay, they're hiding something. I think it might be this manipulation or the fact that they're not happy about you moving on here. This person could be acting very cold here. Yeah, you look, you are going to be steaming up something here very soon is what I feel like. You're going to have somebody here that I think that you're hanging on to, but don't forget you're going to have some interference. This person is a snake. Okay, you got it here. You see that they're hiding something. You see that they're acting cold as well. They're unbothered by this. They're very bothered by this situation, unfortunately. So again, it's just something to caution you. Never feel paranoid. Just know that it's kind of going on here. They don't want to see you move forward or get closer to someone else here. Yeah, look at this. This person is somebody who maybe you thought was cheating in the past, or you accused them of cheating, okay? So I think you're going to get a lot of sweet messages. I feel like there's going to be some kind of, I cannot believe the way this is going back. You are like dead in the center of something here, whether you know it or not. We have two energies that are going to be pulling at you. You definitely have this past person that's holding on to you, and I feel like you have a new one here that's entering or who has entered. I think there's going to be a lot of sweet dialogue going back and forth here. I do think that it can progress quite quickly, and you guys are going to be getting closer here. Your other person here who's trying to be very forceful, and I feel trying to create, yeah, another way maybe for you guys. It's almost like they're angry, though. I really pick up a lot of angry energy around them. So maybe they're just unhappy about the way things ended here. They do feel like you accused them of something, and maybe you did, maybe you knew, especially if they were cheating. I don't really know. Or maybe they're accusing you of that too. Like you just didn't hold out, you just walked in a different direction. Watch this person and any energy tactics they may have here, because if you're thinking a lot about them suddenly, they could be trying to put those thoughts in your mind. All right. There's something about their disposition I don't like, because I feel like they're trying to overpower you in a sense. Yeah, look at the... Yeah, whoever this new person is, you're already doing this, or you're going to be doing this. I see retreats here. I see getting closer. I see spending time together, maybe even on vacation. A lot of sweet messages going back and forth. Yeah, there's the energy of love here. All of these changes are definitely due to this. Your old person too could have been having connections that you found out about, okay, even online or some kind of social media here as well. And they're just still hurt over the fact that you were able to just kind of move away from them, okay? I'm telling you, this new one's going to motivate you in a way that maybe you have not felt in a very long time. And most importantly, you're not going to be the only one in this situation, because it looks like you could have been pulling the weight here. This is someone who's going, this is definitely going to be about equal reciprocity. It says all you see is love here, and love energy, retreat, sweet messages, getting closer. Something really beautiful, I feel like, to look forward to. All right, Spirit, what last messages do we have for Virgo here? Any advice for Virgo? What a beautiful reading. I love this. Protect. See? You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. This is this last person. I don't know what their deal is. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Yeah, because you have a snake here around you, and they do not want to see you move forward. They kind of want to see you fail. I hate to be like that, but that's exactly what I'm getting here. They want to see you fail. There's jealousy. There's a bit of envy here, but don't worry. It looks like things are lining up for you. You continue to live out of integrity and build yourself up. That's all you need to do. Protect yourself as well. They'll go away eventually. Connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. So maybe you meet this person in some kind of social gathering or through your work or something like that. But I just heard meetup. It could also be through some kind of meetup group as well. But it's going to be something that obviously turns very quickly into something very powerful for you. That's what I'm getting here. Don't be afraid to open up as well. All right. I think you're going to be able to trust this person. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate. I will see you guys very soon. Have a good night. Hey, Libra, getting ready to start y'all's reading. Okay, this is going to be a short reading. It's about love. It could be past love, present love, future love. Okay, we're just going to let Source put out what they want. Okay, whatever Spirit wants to tell you guys. So, all right, I trust that they will focus on the right one for you. Look at this. We got kisses coming out here. Unconditional loving, giving and renewing affection. I'm sorry, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. Okay, what else, Spirit? For my Libras, please. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not done so already. Cassette here, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. What is this? One looks new, one looks like it could be old. You could be spending time with friends right now. Wedding rings, union. Okay, I don't know if this is somebody who you are married with or somebody who wants to marry you. Maybe this is someone who you were to be married with, talking. Interesting. I feel like, I don't know if this is new or, actually, let me get some, let me get some tarot, because I'm almost feeling like there might be closure issues on something for some reason. If you're moving on regardless, it seems like there may need to be some closure here, but somebody here has been replaying so many events, over in their head. This could have been somebody you were married to, Libra, if that applies. Okay, somebody in your family in some way. I feel like there's some kind of separation that could be taking place for you. Yeah, definitely with this card here, because you're coming across very single, okay, independent here. You could be very successful as well. Yeah, so you're holding your own here in terms of that, but I'm honestly feeling like you've had to give up or you're giving up on some kind of situation here. Let me pull these back because this is like 7 cards and I can't have all that, not in such a short reading. This is something that exhausted you or does exhaust you. I see a King of Swords here, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini person, or somebody that just is, you know what, Libra, this could be you too, actually. This could just be you coming through here. Okay, very disciplined person, or you could be dealing with someone in a position of authority, or you could be either way. But I feel like you're a person that generally has high standards for yourself here, okay? Maybe you stayed in a situation that was just exhausting to you, okay? This definitely tells me that you're kind of just walking away. You're surrendering kind of the situation here. Maybe to focus on your own achievement here, but I think it comes after a long time of just struggling in a particular relationship here. So this could have been someone that you've really loved here. You could also be falling in love here with someone else. Kisses is new, okay? This is a very nice card because it is about unconditional love that could be around you or coming in here. I'm almost wondering if finally giving up another situation is bringing in something for you. Let's keep going for Libra, please. I do think you might be talking to someone else or somebody here wants to talk. You got 2 kings here. I could be talking about a same sex situation, or this could be 2 different people here. All right. This could also tell me that you're focused very heavily on your stability. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. Somebody that's very stable and actually knows what they want. That's also the card to me of husband. Okay. That could be you or the other person here. I definitely feel like I'm dealing with someone here who was married or to be married. There could have been talks about a marriage in this situation, but for some reason I feel there was a lot of struggle. There could have been a lot of strife in this situation. I don't know why. You know, maybe there were problems in the past that couldn't have been gotten over or something along those lines. What else, Spirit? Okay, I had 2 that I actually flipped. Oh, yeah, I see why now. Whoever you're dealing with here definitely had issues making some kind of decision here. I think this person definitely had a lot of inner conflict over this situation as well. That's why I think maybe you guys were in a long-term relationship or maybe heading towards marriage, or maybe you were in a marriage too. I do think there's a lot of hidden information or even confusion from this person here. And I'm not sure that they were even... This shows me, even if they were in, you know, committed to you, this card tells me that they were non-committal in a sense, okay? So there could have been some kind of infidelity that was happening. Maybe that's what was so exhausting here. Yeah. I don't know that this person is... yeah, I don't really see that this person is willing to change for this situation here. In fact, they might even have a fear of change here for some reason. I just feel like they could be staying in some kind of bad situation or even some bad mindset, some bad kind of toxic behaviors, if you will. I don't know if this person has a lot of options or just wants to kind of... yeah, I don't know if they want to kind of consider other options in a sense. I'm kind of getting that feeling here. Maybe that's why it was so exhausting here. Maybe you felt like something was progressing towards something much more stable and much more committed, and this person was just too wishy-washy. Geez, look at them. Definitely a lack of focus here. Definitely not willing to really work on things here with this 8 of coins here in reverse. Yeah, you know, this whole prison here of sorts here, this outdated thinking, this is their own stuff. This is a self-imposed prison. Okay, now this person could actually be doing time too, I guess, but this looks to me like it's more mental here with the swords here. I just think that this person could stay in some very limited and negative thoughts here, and they probably have some toxicity as well. Yeah, so it looks like you're the one that's actually trying to... Just be very concrete in your decision here, okay? You've gained some kind of mental clarity regarding a situation, and I feel like you're trying to surrender that, or you have surrendered that, is what it looks like. So you could actually be spending some time here, all right, with other people, with, you know, your girlfriends, your guy friends, what have you here. Just trying to live in the moment at this time and really have fun. And you could also be welcoming somebody else in your life or attracting someone here who sees you and it looks like wants to give to you in some way. This could be a person that's very compassionate, Libra. Yeah. See, emotionally unavailable. Isn't this something? Hopefully that is not you. I think that that is your other person here that feels like y'all had ideological differences here. Maybe that was also exhausting. But also they just come across as very cold and emotionally unavailable here. Hang on one second. Yeah, this new person will be very compassionate, definitely very interested in you, most definitely very interested in you. Wow. I'm sorry, you got two different situations going on here, which is fine. You know that you're putting one to rest, and maybe you've already figured that out according to these cards here, and you're moving towards someone that's more stable here and knows what they want, okay? Your person here is coming across very cold and not interested, to be honest. I say your person, this past person. Let me just say it that way. All right, you could have obviously had some kind of differences as well, but most importantly, they're very emotionally unavailable. That would be a difficult to have any kind of relationship with. You could be dealing with a Leo here, maybe the Leo is your new person. Yeah, sexually incompatible as well. I don't know what is going on. I do see cultural differences as well. This could be your new person or your old one here, and someone who's coming in very confident and who has great willpower, very intelligent as well, okay, if that helps you out. So I hate to say out with the old, in with the new, but that's what I'm kind of feeling here. A different path being taken after a lot of exhaustion. It looks like it may be unhappy times with another individual. Okay, I think I'm just going to get, I'm not going to get heavy into this because I don't know that you necessarily want to hear from the past person, because it looks like you finally settled on that and Spirit is trying to move you forward. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. Very beautiful. All right. Surrender. Wow. We just saw that. We're seeing this throughout the reading. We're seeing this here. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting. Same words. That's crazy. To try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Yeah. Maybe sitting back and wanting this situation, if you've done that for a long time, to come together has been more burdensome than helpful to you, okay? Just let it go. I mean, you deserve something good in your life. You definitely deserve someone who's going to be emotionally available here and who actually wants you, okay, Libra? Actually wants to give to you and be with you in a sense. And it looks like you have that here. All right, it says, listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. There it is. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Yeah, Libra, choose yourself, okay? You deserve to have something good in your life. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I'll see you soon. Hey, Scorpio. Okay, guys, getting ready to start your reading. Okay, let's stick this back. I was just flipped immediately. Okay, going to start y'all's reading. This is definitely going to be a shorter version, okay, of my readings. It's just a quick love reading. It could be past, present, or future. I'm just going to let Spirit guide the way and give us the most pertinent message for you at this time, okay? All right, Spirit, for my Scorpio collective, please, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, but it also says learn from the past. Interesting. Okay, what else? Somebody could definitely be doing some reminiscing, but look at this girl with the snake. This might have been somebody here. This is the empath and narcissist paradigm here. Okay, this could have been somebody who you had to put up some kind of boundaries with. Okay, maybe this is someone who you felt try to charm you or use you in some way. Yeah, they want... It's definitely a sabotager. Okay, I'm laughing because I'm thinking, yeah, of course they want to rebuild. I don't understand this mentality, but I see it all the time. Okay, somebody is wanting to rebuild with you, and it's definitely somebody who's been thinking about you here. They may be thinking... You could have already had a union with this person. Could have been committed with them. You could have been married to them for that matter. If not, this person could be thinking about some kind of commitment with you. Look at this. Looking at your photos, being very nostalgic here. What is going on here? Maybe this person has actually learned something from the past here, but just with the empath and narcissist paradigm, it doesn't have to be that way. You might have somebody else in your relationship too. That's what I'm feeling with that. I feel like you may also have somebody here. That's not going to be for everybody. Look at stabbed in the back right here. Okay, this could have been somebody who broke your heart, but I feel like somebody else could have been involving themselves maybe in a situation between you and another as well. Now, your person clearly could have fallen for something here, was stabbed in the back. Then you could have cut off a situation, or it could have been cut off in some way. But I do feel like you enable some kind of boundaries here. Somebody is reminiscing about you, thinking about the connection. Your person could have also already been in some kind of union. That could have been why you felt stabbed in the back. Okay, just take it as it resonates here. Yeah, somebody here is wanting to rebuild something with you, though. Rebuild a connection, maybe mend a connection, especially if you guys were friends, because I'm getting a very strong friend vibe with this. Justice, okay? Libra energy. Could have been dealing with a Libra here. Look at that. All right, if you were dealing with this Queen of Cups in reverse here, I think you're getting some kind of justice here, because somebody is trying... I said there could have been a third party too that was interfering. It could have been this person here that was very insecure and overly sensitive as well. This is also somebody here. I always feel like this is an emotional manipulator. So this could have been somebody you were dealing with, or somebody that was engaging in your situation. Okay. Something is coming in for you. I feel like, Scorpio, that's going to... That's what it is. Yeah. This person's coming back. I mean, somebody's trying to come back to you. All right. And whatever it is here, I think you're going to feel like it's justice. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because you're seeing the laws of karma kind of play out. Maybe somebody has figured out who they've been with or something, or maybe just the fact that they are making their way back to you in some sense means something to you here. The problem with this person, though, is there's been a lot of delays, I feel like, in this situation. Okay. Yeah, a lot. Look at that. Yeah, because this person was afraid to leave something. This person could have been in a marriage, Scorpio. Somebody here could have definitely been married or committed elsewhere is what I feel. And they could have been committed to someone here who was pretty emotionally needy and manipulative. That's what I'm feeling here. And I really still am seeing here, I'm going to keep going, but it looks to me like this person's had a difficult time leaving because they didn't... It's something about shaking up the foundation where they were. And it could have been for them as well as the other person, but I do feel like somebody was definitely heavily dependent on someone here. Yeah, the issue is they're obviously seeing you here as very abundant. Okay, you could be speaking some kind of truth or just standing in your truth here. This person is certainly seeing you as someone who's successful but very independent and really enjoying your life over here. Yeah, I really think... I don't know if you've chosen a different path, or they've watched you kind of move forward here. Maybe they've watched you kind of struggle with that decision as well, due to them taking so long, okay, to do something here. But I feel like they know that I feel like they know that you're choosing some kind of different path, or that you've made some kind of choice here, maybe to let something go with them. You're no longer investing in them. That is what I feel. Yeah, no, definitely. With the death card here, no, you're no longer investing in this person. And I think that this person knows it. Again, this is going to be a shorter reading, but I mean, I can definitely see your reading is very clear cut to me. Especially if you're a person with, you could have been married to this person and maybe this was them trying to get back together. I feel like you're done with this situation. That's what I feel. I feel like you're done with this situation. Maybe you did wait for them to come around. There is, with some of you guys, they were definitely already attached elsewhere, okay, and just didn't want to leave or rock the foundation, but they're really watching you just kind of move away from them because they've taken so long to try and make things right. That's what I feel. This person is heavily in regret here, and it looks like they're in their feelings quite a bit here. All right, they're definitely thinking about the past and some kind of memories that the two of you had together. What else, Spirit, for my Scorpios, please? What else do you need Scorpio to know, please? Yeah, see, you're a really good listener to this person. That may be something that they are thinking about you as well, right? The way you kind of were a good friend. I kept getting the friend vibe, so maybe, you know, maybe how you were a good friend to them and you were there for them. There could be some kind of ideological differences between the two of you as well. Yeah, but they find you very inspiring. That's interesting because I got here that maybe you were speaking some kind of truth or living your truth. Something about you this person finds very inspiring here. And I think they're regretting playing games with you. Yeah, but look, they won't change, okay? They're still very unpredictable. Hello. Unpredictable here, but I think this person is wanting you to reconsider them. But that's also telling me they're thinking about and reconsidering this connection with you in some way. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could also be on the cusp or have Sagittarius heavily aspected in your chart. Yeah, but this person is very secretive, all right, in their life. You know, they play too many games, and it doesn't look like they've actually changed that yet. But listen, they're absolutely obsessing over you and over this situation here because they know that maybe they kept you waiting or maybe even just kept you in the dark with all of their secrets, right? But they see that you're really focused right now on yourself, on your own life, and obviously on making a transition or changing something. Okay, most importantly, leaving this part of your life behind. I can certainly see what they think that. I'm just going to get a couple messages. I don't do this for every reading, but since this is so fresh with this reading, I'm going to see what this person, something hidden, some hidden truth about how this person actually felt or feels about you. It says that they're recovering from something. Maybe they're a recovering alcoholic or addict or some sort. Maybe they're recovering from some kind of illness as well. Maybe this is why they're thinking about these things and their behaviors. That could be the justice, right? Justice also exemplifies karma. That could be part of their karma too. Make amends for the things that they've done that are wrong, right? They do say admire you. So you inspire this person. They admire you as well. It's beautiful. But they know that you don't feel the same anymore. They know that you've moved on from this. This person could also be having some kind of financial issues as well. Okay, they definitely say that they're not financially stable for Scorpio. Yeah, and they don't know how to feel anymore about this situation. Okay, they don't know how to feel. They definitely don't know how. They know that you don't feel the same. Okay, they also know that they would not be ready. I can see that as well. Spirit is definitely saying this person won't change. Okay, I hate to just say somebody won't change, but I don't think they have changed. They still play games in some way and would be unpredictable in your life. Look at this on the very bottom. I'm in a committed relationship. That won't apply to all of you, but some of them are still in a committed relationship as well. So you certainly did the right thing here. I'm going to get some last words of advice here from Spirit for you guys, Scorpio. It's time. You're being asked to move forward towards the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. I love this because we can already see that you're admired, that you're inspiring other people, that you're speaking some kind of truth. Whatever you're doing is very impactful. So if you've been hiding something away or maybe working on something, waiting for the right time, that is your confirmation. Jump in. Wow, you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're requesting or you're questioning a try. Scorpio, this is big. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Okay. So I can see why you're walking away from all this because you're moving into something much more stable. But this is about your dreams. This is about your livelihood. This is about your passions. I think it has very little to do with love at this time, but you needed to disconnect to get to this point. Spirit is definitely encouraging you, as you can see, to follow your dreams because whatever you're doing could be quite impactful on others. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate. I will see you guys very soon. Have a good one. Hey, Sagittarius. Okay, we meet again. Okay, you guys know that I did another reading for y'all earlier today. Now I'm going to focus on love. This is just a short reading. It's an all signs reading. Okay, everything will be time stamped, but I'm going to focus on love. So new love, old love, a present love. Doesn't matter. We'll see what source has for y'all today. They feel needs to come out. All right, Spirit, for my Sagittarius collective, please. What do we have for Sagittarius tonight? Mirror. Somebody, okay, you could be mirroring someone else here in good ways and perhaps bad way. Regardless, it's all about self-reflection, introspection, something like that. Yeah, this could be a soul connection that you have. I've had a lot of these readings come up with soulmates tonight, which is interesting. Probably at least 4 of the 8 that I've done. Engagement. What? This could be somebody that is wanting to have some kind of union with you. And if you've been hanging on to someone else as well, because there is mirror energy here as well, I think that, you know what? Also, if you're thinking about somebody a lot, I think that it's because you're mirroring each other, plain and simple, okay? This could be somebody who you felt very triggered with as well at one time here. It's because you both reflect your wounds, okay? And maybe you guys have been apart, or actually you don't have to be apart. You could just be in this situation. Maybe I'm telling you this so that you can be conscientious of that, especially if there's triggers present, not to let those impact the relationship negatively. This is a very strong soul bond is what I'm feeling here. Okay, if you're not already married, this could definitely be leading to some kind of union. Yeah, you may be spending some time with your friends as well. I do feel, see, this is not something in your life right now. I feel like this is a relationship that's been around you for some reason. I'm not sure why. So maybe this is somebody that you're actually in some kind of separation with, because I definitely feel like right now you could be spending times with friends, a family here. What did I say? Yep. You know, just kind of living in the moment here because things have needed to kind of work themselves out. The clock is all about divine timing. Okay, need time, take time. There's been some time needed to actually heal. I feel like spirit could have been working behind the scenes here for a particular situation here. You do have someone here that maybe is not showing their true feelings. Maybe you are not as well. Maybe you've both kind of been able to keep this mask on to continue to move forward in your life in some way. But something here is transforming here. It says adapt, change, and heal something, because there could be some kind of expansion here, some kind of ascension in a particular relationship. How interesting. Okay. All right, so let's get some tarot and see where this is going, because it looks like it could be going quite far here. All right. Spirit, for my Sagittarius collective, please, and love. King of Cups, straight up. Somebody here is holding a lot of love for another person here. You could be dealing with a water sign here. This is a person here that can be... This could be somebody here, to be honest with you, that could actually be having some kind of financial issues as well. Maybe they've lost some money. Maybe they have not. If you haven't spoken to this person, maybe they haven't come forward because they have been having some kind of financial issues. Okay, there's definitely some insecurity around this situation here. Honestly, they could be having a lot of things going on here. This is interesting because I can see that somebody could be trying to build up to be with you in a sense, but I almost feel that I don't know what's happening here unless there's some kind of divorce here, because I do feel there's some kind of fall from grace here. If this is a person that generally gets a lot of attention from others, or maybe they're held in some kind of high respect or something like that, it looks to me like that has changed in some way. I don't know if they lost their job and that's why they're experiencing this, or maybe this could also be about losing, not necessarily losing, but maybe going through some kind of divorce as well. Something has changed in this person's life. I definitely can see that, okay? Yeah. Something has changed in this person's life here. You know, also, I feel like, especially with this mirror and energy, this could have been someone here before that you were dealing with that was really stuck in the past as well. Okay, maybe they didn't want to let go of the past. Maybe they were still dealing with the past. Again, it could have been some committed relationship that they were with. Yeah, but they're finally moving on. This person has finally moved away from a situation that maybe was hindering any progress, perhaps, in your relationship. I think they've been through their share of obstacles in some way. I really feel, Sag, this person was still connected or trying to, definitely not over a person from the past, but something tells me they may have still been connected to them. This person is finally getting through that. Okay, I think they've finally been able to deal with whatever that is, and they're trying to move forward here. They're holding a lot of love for you is what I'm seeing. Okay, we have a King of Wands energy here, so it could be Leo energy, but this could also be you, Sag, okay? This person or you could be someone that's very, of course, very charming and optimistic, a bigger picture kind of person, a visionary. This also tells me a very sexy person, very appealing person as well. Yeah. That is needed here too. This is somebody that you've been with, definitely. This is a card about a breakup or a separation. Okay, you've been detached from whoever this person is, and they have been in some kind of conflict is what I feel. Some kind of bad choices this person has made here in the past, I think, is finally kind of caught up. If they were staying in limbo or staying in a bad situation, it definitely has wreaked some kind of havoc on them. I definitely feel like somebody has lost their position, so I don't know if they were in some kind of position of authority or something like that, but I definitely can see that somebody here they've went through quite a bit, and it's impacted not only their status, but also their money. The thing about it is, Sag, I feel like this person could have been staying in something anyway for the wrong reasons. It could have been a job that they overstayed their welcome in. You know, I say overstayed their welcome. You know, they didn't, maybe they were already burnt out on this job, or they knew that it wasn't something that they loved, or, you know, something like that. Maybe they knew there was a lot of problems around it, but they just stayed in it, you know, out of fear. Sometimes it's just, you know, straight up fear, right, of starting over. It's something like that. They hung on to something way too long, and it ended up going away anyway, creating problems for them anyway. They're looking at you as some kind of natural born leader here, some kind of visionary here as well, right? Somebody who's been practicing a lot of self-love here, and someone who has definitely detached yourself from that. If they were with a third party, I can see that's over. Okay, there's definitely a detachment here. Look at this. Yeah. Yep. This person may be in a lot of anxiety here. They could have went through a period of depression as well. I think they think you've moved on and fully detached from them. I also think that's a big bone of contention for them, because this person is stressed out, right? They don't know how do they approach you now, especially with where they feel like they're at here. Yeah, look, they don't know. Okay, so this is a little bit of an issue. So maybe they still have some things to work out here. I mean, I'm definitely seeing a disconnect here, probably some cognitive dissonance, honestly. This person has some blocked intuition is what I'm getting. I think they might feel like they are, this is interesting. They're definitely overthinking a situation. I almost feel like a culmination around this person. Maybe they're suffering some kind of karma here, because Page of Pentacles, yeah. They are. Look, there's a real lack of progress in their life, huh? So this is somebody who definitely is not thinking clearly. Maybe they were in a marriage as well. Maybe they were in some kind of other commitment here, but they weren't happy here and they envisioned you or viewed you as their soulmate here. And perhaps you guys, I did start off talking about how you guys could have very well triggered one another as well. Somebody is wanting to ascend this relationship, take it to another level, but they know that they're not ready, or they feel like their life is not in the place that it needs to be for some reason to do that. Let me get some more information on this person. This could be a person that is very much so a logical person. Okay, maybe they follow their logic more than they do their intuition, but right now they look to me like they're very clouded, and I think that is kind of keeping them stuck. This person is coming out, to be honest with you, Sag, a little bit immature here, and like somebody who has failed to kind of move forward. 2 phones, huh? Look at this, both acting like brats. Okay, this could be somebody here who has a bit of, or had a bit of a secret life here, okay? Or maybe somebody who didn't tell you everything. They could have hid a lot of stuff here. It does say both acting like brats as well. In it to score. Yeah, okay. So this was somebody who came across before like they were just in it to score. All right. Yeah, they stayed open to their options here. Why do I feel like this person, I don't know why this person seems like they're having heavy, well, I do know why, actually, looking at the cards. I think they're in heavy anxiety at this time. They know what they did here. Look how it's eating them alive, though, in this options card. Look how this is in their head, and they're kind of putting their hand over their ears, like they don't want to think about what they did, about the way that they behaved with this. Maybe it's about how they triggered you in the past, right? Definitely the way that they acted, the way that they behaved. This is a strong soul connection. Yeah, look at this. You could have found out. Look at this. You could have found out online, or they could be finding out something about you online as well. I told you, they're seeing you as this natural born leader and this visionary. They could be watching you progress in some way online. It could be shocking them. Maybe you're moving forward with someone else here too, and probably rightfully so here, because this is definitely a person that wanted their cake and wanted to eat it too, but now they're trying to take notes from you. Whatever it is you're doing, you're saying, however you're progressing, I feel like this person is taking notes. Yeah, because they want to solve an issue here with you. Somebody... Yeah, because you're ignoring this person. And honestly, they could have been ignoring you as well here. But they find you very motivated in some way. That's what I'm feeling here. And I think they're embarrassed about hiding from you and not resolving a situation. This has definitely come into some kind of bullying point. That's what I'm getting here. Something's about to happen here. There's that in and out behavior before as well. But this person actually has a lot of love for you. Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this person actually has a lot of love for you. And I feel like they're acting cold, but that we saw love is in the air. That's not really the reality of this situation. I feel like they actually envision the two of you together here. Okay, they're just drained by this whole situation. But even by something about trying to make a comeback after all of this, I do think they're recognizing your relationship as something that is far more substantial than the average relationship, because I don't think they're able to really get you off of their mind here. They can see that you guys mirror each other quite a bit. I do feel like you're both wearing masks in this situation. You're hiding your feelings, they're hiding theirs, whatever those feelings may be. You don't want them to know how you feel or how you're doing, and maybe vice versa here. But they can see something you're doing here, and they may be taking notes and trying to actually better themselves here because they want some kind of ascension. You guys could have had a very lighthearted relationship too, as well as a friendship here. And maybe they're recalling this as well because they want that back. Let me see what this person might want to say to you that's hidden. So what you should know, I think, first and foremost is, well, let me see what they may want to say to you, because I feel like they're thinking about some kind of commitment with you. This person may have been committed to or may have gotten engaged elsewhere, and that could be why all of this stuff has happened, okay? Losing, they definitely lost some kind of status here and some kind of money as well, so it could be something didn't work out, but I mean, they're very clear on the fact that they have love for you, okay? If they were with somebody else, they could also be very clear about that. Yeah, I told you, first card out, I want to make amends. They want to clean this up. That's why they're taking notes here, okay? They want to clean this up. I don't know why this happened. Okay. Was it a situation where you guys were triggering each other and you just ended up going your separate ways because you were tired of dealing with that or something? Maybe you guys, if you have this history of leaving and then coming back together, maybe they thought that would happen. There was a lot of immaturity, I feel like, in this relationship as well, just in the way that it was handled, whether it was both of y'all or one of you guys, okay? It's funny here when they're saying this, I don't know why this happened, because I feel like some accountability needs to be there, okay? They are wondering how you're feeling about them, because I do think that you are hiding that quite well. Look at this. We don't share the same values. That's funny, right? Because I did a Sag reading today and I literally told you y'all don't share the same values. So this could be a person here who you've had a lot of issues with when it comes to values, especially if they were coming in and you knew that they were just kind of in it. What did it say? In it to win it, or whatever it said, or looking to score, you know, wanted their cake and wanted to eat it too. You know, maybe you feel like you guys don't share the same values. But you inspire this person, okay? Again, they're watching you in some way, or they're thinking about you in some way, or remembering you, maybe even looking back over things that you guys have exchanged, or text, or any kind of messaging, something like that, and feeling like they're inspired here. And they are trying to change, it looks like. I see life differently. Now, I have to be honest with you. I feel like, see, I need security. Yeah, because something's happened with their security. I feel like this person could have made a decision that really ended up being a huge downfall for them in some way, okay? And maybe it is helping them, perhaps, okay? You'll have to assess the situation as you see it, right? Just like anything, but maybe it's helped them to kind of see things a little bit clearly about who's real, who's not, who's sincere, who's not, what's important, what's not, that sort of thing here. Interesting. All right, Spirit. What are some last words of advice for my Sagittarius, please? Somebody could have lost a lot of weight too, or something happened with someone's weight here. This hiding from you, though, seems to me to be more about trying to get themselves together. I don't know if that's physically too, because I just got the weight thing for some crazy reason, but maybe it's, you know, in all ways. I have patience here, especially when it comes to financially and stuff. That they definitely don't want you to see that, but that's why you got me, right? It says you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So if you're waiting on this person, it does look like they're trying to make little tweaks in their life here. Break free. Oh, break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live, oh wow, your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So, Sag, you could be heading out in another direction anywhere. That might, anyway, that could very well be where your focus has been. Yeah, you could be traveling. You could have moved as well here. You could be following some kind of philosophy or some new teaching. You could just be out there exploring in some way. We Saggies, we love to explore, as you know. So you could be doing stuff like that is what I'm feeling here. I do think you're breaking free. You could be breaking free from a lot of things, not just this, but maybe trying to really rediscover yourself in a sense, or maybe you have, and that's why you're choosing to break free. Worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You're worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. And I think that is really what you're stepping into. So even if you're waiting, I don't feel like you're putting your life on hold. I do think you're moving forward. You might be moving towards some one of your own very own passions here, creative endeavors as well. Okay, that could also be helping you. Again, somebody's inspired by you and taking notes, so it could very well be something around that. But Spirit is definitely telling you to acknowledge your worth and to make sure that you always hold yourself in high honor here. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. I will talk to you very soon. Have a good one. Hey, Capricorn, how are you guys? Getting ready to start your reading. This is just going to be a very short, general collective love reading for you guys, okay? So as always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So Spirit, please tell me about Capricorn's love life, okay? Past, present, or future. Just whatever you feel Capricorn needs to hear tonight. Capricorn, one more time, please. Oh, seduction and unconditional love. Somebody may already have their eye on you. All right, Spirit, for Capricorns, please. Coffee cup. Okay, somebody wants to meet with you, converse. You might be doing that already. Oh, watch out for the snake, though. Why is there always somebody on our damn heels, right? There's some kind of competition here. This could be another person in someone's life that you're talking to. Yeah, look at that. Keys on a ring, definitely. Somebody here could already have some other options here. So watch out for that. Watch out that you're not undergoing some kind of string along from somebody else, right? Because they want to keep their options open, because somebody here is definitely a snake. This could be the person that you're meeting, talking to. Well, let's keep going. This could be somebody in the past. Look at that as I say it, stabbed in the back here. Okay, so you could have been through this. Yeah, girl, wow, geez. Okay, look. You got a snake coming up twice here. All right, I think you've had to have a boundary with somebody is what I'm getting. So this could definitely be somebody in the past. This is empath, narcissist paradigm here. So you could have been involved here with someone who you felt was a narcissist. They could have been taking advantage of your kind nature in some way here. I don't think you were alone in this situation. They could have been entertaining some kind of other options. Unfortunately, I'm really surprised that somebody here is wanting to talk to you basically after this, but maybe you caught them. I'm going to get some more on this, actually. I want to see what else happened in this situation with Capricorn Spirit, because somebody definitely wants to talk to you because they feel like they screwed something up here. They maybe see you kind of moving on. They feel like they need to. Look at this. Hard to figure out. Yeah, they see you moving on. Maybe they're trying to figure you out. See what you know. See how much you know. Look at this. This could be somebody who you worked with, or it could have been somebody who you were with that was seeing other people around work or on their lunch breaks. Yeah, look at this. This person, Capricorn, I'm so sorry. This person brings a lot of disaster with them. Look at this evidence as well. You've changed because of this person, whatever this was. Again, I'm going to go back to the whole snake thing, right? The where we had the empath and narcissist paradigm here. This person could have definitely taken advantage or tried to take advantage of your good nature here, especially if you guys were friends before and then there was some kind of feelings that were developed or some kind of, I don't know, secret. For some of you, it will be secret. I just got, okay, secret. Union of sort, or kind of even hooking up. It could have been. The thing about it is, whatever happened in this situation, I think you felt like you were being attacked in some way. Okay, this person definitely hurt you, okay, because they were entertaining some other options. Unfortunately, I think you definitely had somebody else here too that was trying to interfere with your connection, with your relationship. Okay, but honestly, it's because this person was allowing it. That's what I feel. Okay, this person was not being faithful to this situation. Now, if you guys were not in a relationship, maybe you didn't have to be faithful, but still, there was definitely some feelings here because you wouldn't have felt like someone stabbed you in your back here. Oh, I just got a nasty hit on that. For some of you guys, a friend actually got in the middle of this relationship too. That is the snake, and maybe tried to be with your person here. That is crazy. Your person is really watching you, okay, right now, or some person that you were with. This person was really watching you. I think you've been through a lot of changes. I think they're watching you change, and they can't really figure you out at this time, which is fine, whatever. The thing about this person is they could have tried to create some kind of chaos in your life, or maybe they did bring through some kind of chaos in their life. You could be looking at them as well as just a disaster, right? This is just someone here who made some kind of promises but didn't come through on anything. Maybe you're looking at them as, you know, talk is cheap sort of thing here. Yeah, look at this. This person... This person is confused because I think they felt like they had you for some reason, or like they had you fooled. I mean, who is this? Yeah, they had you fooled. You could have actually caught this person red-handed or had some kind of evidence on them in a sense. All right. But they're still watching you. That is a narcissist, right? This person could very well be a narcissist here. So you'll know if that fits. Obviously, I don't use that word lightly. So, you know, you'll know if you were actually involved with a full-blown narcissist here, okay? This person's very confused because maybe they get a lot of attention from other people and you're just kind of not giving them attention. It looks to me like you've just went and changed everything about yourself because you know this person is about themselves. You know they want their cake. They want to eat it too. You know that they're keeping their options open, okay? You could run into them, or they could definitely be trying to run into you in some way. Maybe you did run into this person recently as well. Maybe that is the evidence. Maybe you caught them with someone else here. Look at this, though. This person has developed some kind of feelings for you. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Look at this, Cap. If this is not new, and I'm going to look when I get to the tarot here, but if this is based on these cards thus far, looks to me like you may have moved on to some new situation. That is the changes you've made. This person's confused about it because they really thought that you were hung up on them, and it looks like you might be in some new love connection. Holy moly, this is awesome. And it's definitely something where two people are sharing love, okay? Not one person here. I don't know if this is someone who you met online or someone who tried to connect with you via social media as well. Wow. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. I'm loving that. All right, Spirit, for my Capricorns, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay, can you... I feel like I need to shuffle these again. Let me shuffle a couple of times. I just did before I got on the reading, but cards are... Oh, well, look at that. This card came right out. Nine of Pentacles. You could have... Okay, so this could have been a long time coming. You could have someone in your life now that is very practical or reliable, or maybe this is someone who is coming in. This could also be this person trying to return. I'm just going to tell you. I don't know if you were dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, but we also have a Virgo here as well. This is definitely somebody that was deceitful. They brought a lot of drama, I feel like, into your life. We're seeing that again here. Yeah, this is a person that could be very demanding, but for some reason, I feel like they're really jealous about something that you have going on right now, and they want to be kind of selfish. I mean, I feel like this is a person that may need other people's approval here to validate, and I feel like they're accustomed to getting that. But see, you are the enigma here because you're not doing that here. I think you knew that this person was not going to change. That's what I get. Okay, you knew that. They could have created a lot of delays, or you might have had a lot of delays with them anyway and just gotten frustrated about it. You did, man. You took your power back here. I think you focused a lot on your own self-love, self-respect here, unconditionally kind of loving yourself. This shows me somebody who has a very high degree of... yeah, confidence. I don't know why I'm stalling there. Yeah, confidence here, and also inner strength here. Okay, so I think that you just kind of stepped into your power. Whatever happened here made you stronger. That's what I feel. You started going through some kind of changes, though, that's got somebody really perplexed here. All right. You might be considering your other options now, or maybe you just went right into doing that as well. I really feel like you're a person, though, that's been searching for purpose. Okay. You have some kind of love that's either already in your life or you're right here on the cusp of it, is what I feel, Cap. What else here? Love is definitely in the air. What else, Spirit? Seven of Swords. Yeah. Whoever this person was before, wow. Yeah, this is just a look. Don't even worry about this person, honestly, Capricorn, because what I'm seeing here is somebody wants to create some kind of setback with you. Look, they're coming in with this betrayal energy again, very slowly moving in on this. Whatever they're offering here, there is some dishonesty behind it. And the bottom line is they don't like that you're just moving ahead, not really considering them. It's confusing them because people don't treat them that way, but you're treating them that way. Okay. This person definitely wants to create some kind of setback, I feel like, for you. They want to stop you from making this decision to move into this relationship or to move forward in this relationship here is what I feel. And I feel like this person could be quite forceful about what they're saying, even rude or tactless here. All right. Yeah, because look, they're stressed out. They're stressed out, Capricorn. They're in a lot of anxiety over this, maybe even losing sleep about whatever this is, this isolation that they feel like you've put them in here. Yeah, this person is really tripping on this. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I see a lot of Gemini and Aries here. Um, I see some Leo as well. I see Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Libra energy here. Basically, probably all the signs. But this person is really stressed out over this because whatever happened here, you just moved forward. You moved forward and started changing yourself is what it looks like here. So somebody may be coming in trying to talk to you, but remember, they have some hidden motives here. All right. They definitely want to try to get back in your good graces, make some kind of amends here with you, but this person still has other options is what I feel, and they definitely have some other person still in their life here that could have already created strife in your life but would do it again. That's what I feel. Yeah, look at this. You're not having it. Okay, I definitely feel like you are very indifferent and even apathetic in terms of taking anything here from this person. And honestly, judging by these cards, that's probably where you need to be. All right, Spirit. So I think I will get a couple cards here of hidden truth from them, and then let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit. Okay, guys. Look, this person says, I do love you, and they may actually tell you that, just so you know. Look, you can't make it up. I can't be with you. See, that's what I'm saying. It's very underhand in whatever they're doing. It's like piquing your emotions, seeing if you're caring, if you care, really wanting you to care in some way, but it's not going to go anywhere. Basically, it's pulling you back in before you get wrapped up in this other connection, which you could already be in. All right. So yeah, use your better judgment there, Capricorn. You're very logical anyway. Yeah, just use discernment with this. Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? Well, I think you already did that. You already did pivot, all right? You knew things weren't working out. You knew you couldn't trust this person, and you did. You went in a different direction. You began changing some things on your own, and it looks like now you have this beautiful love that's coming in. It does say to protect yourself. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place, especially with this person coming in. I'm sorry, I was going to grab a card. Coming in very rash the way they are and very forceful with you as well, okay? Because they're not in a good headspace, a good state of mind, I do think that they can be a little reckless, okay? So make sure that you are protecting yourself and your energy here and having faith, okay? You are putting this behind you and you are moving into something beautiful, Capricorn. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. Please let me know. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hey, Aquarius, how are you guys? Getting ready to start y'all's reading. Okay, this is going to be a love reading, love focused only, past, present, or future. It's going to be a short reading. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm just going to have Spirit bring out what they think you guys need to know tonight, okay? All right, Spirit, for my Aquarius collective, please. Aquarius. Oh, okay, come to me. Mask here. Interesting, because that actually came out like this. Maybe somebody wants to take their mask off with you. This is somebody you could be in separation with. I'm just going to take the top one because I'm only going to get like 5 of these. The Sword and the Rose. Yeah, this is somebody you're in separation with. Okay, somebody could be thinking about you quite a bit, even yearning for you here, honestly. This is somebody here that wants to speak some kind of truth here. Yeah, somebody that's been watching you. So, I like where this is going. So somebody's been wearing a mask watching you. They like you. Look at this. I like you. Or so somebody could be very fond of you. Maybe they want to flirt. Maybe they want to kind of date with you. Or maybe they want to date you here. Interesting. But this is somebody who maybe you're not talking to at the moment. I definitely think that you guys are not together. And this actually says separation. You know, maybe you guys started dating and then it just kind of broke it off. Maybe this person wasn't showing affection, or maybe because they had a mask on, you just didn't think they liked you in some way. Definitely something like that. Odd. I just split on twin flames. I'm going to leave that there for now, though, because I don't want to get that deep into the reading. But this could be someone like that, although I would think you would know that they liked you, but we'll see. All right, Spirit, for my Aquarius collective. Okay, so sorry about that. My phone, it just cut off during the recording, so I did catch it right away. So I'll just splice it back together. So Spirit, here for my Aquarius, please. What do we have for the Aquarius collective? Justice. Okay. What else? Page of Wands here in reverse. This could have been somebody here who was actually doubting their intuition about how they felt about someone here. Now they want to actually balance the scales. Here is what it looks like to me. This could be a person here who's been spending some time in hermit mode. They could have been going through a bit of a dark night of the soul as well, getting some kind of clarity or gaining clarity on a situation. It doesn't have to be a dark night, but I do feel like this person has worked through maybe even some dark thoughts or just not knowing, something like that, to get to a place of better clarity. Yeah, this is a person, Aquarius, who is definitely thinking about having some kind of new start with you, wanting that. They could be very passionate about you. Yeah, because they feel you guys are definitely not talking now. Somebody here could feel or something could have happened here where something didn't go right and somebody here retreated. That's what I feel. Okay, the situation didn't work out. Maybe there was embarrassment. I'm not really sure what happened here, but somebody here definitely could have retreated. Okay, this could also be somebody who heavily operates from a place of ego here. That could have also been why they retreated if something didn't work out here. But definitely, I think that this person's been trying to get their confidence up as well, to speak to you, to even tell you, you know what I'm getting actually. Now, this is not going to apply for all of y'all. Some of you guys might be dealing with a person who maybe if they operated more on a superficial level, yeah, maybe if they did that, maybe they felt like either you walking away or you moving in another direction. Something actually happened to them where they felt like something was, I don't know. I feel like it shunned them a bit. So maybe you did. Maybe you are the one that actually left a connection in the past because they weren't giving you the proper attention, or they weren't showing you that they actually did like you or care about you in some way. Whatever happened here, something has been a blow to someone's ego. That's what I feel here. Okay. What else? What else for Aquarius, Spirit? Yeah, this is a person that has a lot of love for you. That was that mask, right? I don't think they were showing that. And now it looks like they're ready to maybe divulge something to you here. Wow, look at this. So we have intuition. I was trying to read in the bottom part here. We have intuition here, but it's in reverse. So I do think that's so funny. I just talked about being superficial, living a bit superficially, and that's what this card is actually about here. I do think that this person's going to be moving towards you here with some kind of hidden motives, not in a bad way necessarily. Okay, I haven't gotten that far yet, but I think they want to speak some kind of truth, and ultimately they want you to know how they feel. I just don't know, Aquarius, that they're going to come out with it all at once. Let's keep going. Yeah, maybe they're trying to dip their toe in a little bit to see, you know, how you feel regarding this situation. Look, this is somebody rushing in here. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I think somebody wants a reunion. Look at that. You can't make it up. And I feel like they want to come in very fast to get it here, and they're not going to be just crystal clear on how they're feeling initially, but maybe they want to show you that they can be emotionally sensitive. That's also a card about someone here who's very compassionate as well and very emotionally aware. Maybe they want to show you that side of them. That's definitely not something I feel like you saw before here, because they had a mask on. Okay, you know, maybe their MO is not to let people know how much they like them, okay? They definitely didn't want to let you know how much maybe they liked you or cared for you, but there's some emotions here. This person is literally watching you. How interesting. Okay, so this is good. So I've done a lot of readings tonight. Actually, I think I'm on number 11 out of 12. And there's only been a couple. This may be the second one, to be honest with you, that has kind of been someone here that is kind of watching you, that really does care, but I feel like that also is willing to kind of rush in here because they want to have a reunion. They could be remembering the good times here as well. Okay, I definitely see that they're watching you. We have 2 cards of that as well. Let me see what this person may want to say, Aquarius. What's something hidden here, Spirit? The hidden truth here from this person. For my Aquarius collective. I can't get enough of you. Wow. I know you don't feel the same. See, that's what I'm saying. Something made this person feel slighted, or maybe not enough. It definitely was something here really tested their confidence, is what I'm feeling here. Again, if you were not seeing that someone really was showing you some kind of effort, or like they really cared, maybe they were playing games with you, you could have just walked away from them. Meanwhile, they're over here holding this cup of love. What did I say? I want to make amends. Yeah. Somebody clearly wants to make amends with you. So we have, I hide my feelings. I have a feeling you probably know that as well. And then we have, oh wow, this says we don't share the same values. We don't share the same values, but I want to start over. How funny is that? You know, the thing about it, and I don't know what that means here. Maybe you guys don't, you know, maybe you want to be married, or maybe you believe in the Constitution of marriage, or maybe they do as well. Okay, but the other one doesn't. Let me just say it that way. There's something off here, or something that maybe this person has hesitated on, maybe due to that, or maybe they feel like you feel this way too. Oh, wow. Maybe that's what the knock was here to their ego, actually. You wanted certain things. You knew how you wanted it. You were very decisive about it, and this person was not showing you what you needed here. Maybe you felt, maybe they felt like you kind of thought that y'all didn't share the same values here. Yeah, this person wants to start over with you. Honestly, yours is pretty cut and dry. I'm kind of surprised because the rest have not been so easy to get through here. I think they're willing to take off their mask here and actually address you and show you that there's something here about immaturity too. So maybe they want to show you that they can be emotionally mature and that they are willing to fight for you in some way. Definitely showing a lot more effort is what I'm getting. There's something about their lack of effort here. It does say reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. Wow. Okay, well, that is pretty direct there. So obviously, we're always assessing. I would think I'm reassessing here, but it's definitely time to get some things out of the way that maybe are no longer working for you. You may also be willing to take another look at this relationship as well and reassess here. Ask for help here is about requesting help from another. You don't need to deal with the issue alone, so you guys might need to reach out, or you may want to reach out. Especially if you're really rethinking this relationship in any way, shape, or form. Maybe get some opinions from people who you really trust, or get some guidance from someone who you really trust on this situation. Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past. You have 2 cards here about the past. That's interesting. Or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss its beauty. So there's definitely a lot here about reassessing and being present, and obviously about getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you. Now, for some reason, I'm feeling like this could also be beliefs, but it could just be about getting, finally ending something, or even energy attachments to the past here. A real need for being present, but especially if you're going to be bringing I think you need this regardless, if you're willing to go back into this or not here. But for some of you guys, I think you are going to be willing to do this, because I do see ask for help as well. So I think that there may need to be some kind of outside, I don't know if it's, I mean, maybe it's counseling or something like that, to help you guys figure out a way to figure this out. That's what I feel. Maybe live in the present moment, not ruminate on the past or the issues that may have been there before, the things that didn't work out, okay? But just take it as it resonates. You're going to know your story, Aquarius, okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. Please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I will see you soon. Bye, Aquarius. Okay, Pisces, here comes your reading that you are last but certainly not least, my dears. This will be a very short love reading, okay? The focus is love. So whatever Spirit wants to bring out for you guys, past, present, or future situations, we will see, okay? Just take it as it resonates, okay? Don't try to make it fit if it does not. This is also a short reading. It's not one of my lengthier ones, so again, just take it as it resonates. All right, Spirit 4, my Pisces collective, please. Pisces. Oh, not enough. Sword in the Rose and the Coffee Cup. Okay, somebody could have self-sabotaged a relationship here because they did not feel like they were good enough. Okay, this person definitely has some confidence issues is what I'm feeling, but boy, are they passionate about you. This could be a person that was a friend of yours as well. Y'all could have had some kind of friendship going on. Yeah, somebody's about to chase you. That's what I feel, Pisces. So somebody could be focused on you very heavily. They could be getting ready to chase you. No doubt they're going to try and have some kind of, I don't know, it looks like to me that they're trying to put together some kind of meeting or something so that you guys can converse. That says coffee cup. Maybe it's over coffee, but you guys could, maybe they want to try and talk to you online as well. If this person was running before, this could be a bit of a shock to you, to be honest with you. This person could also be looking at your photographs in some way, but definitely thinking about the passion here. Now, look, this definitely says karmic relationship, so you need to know that. This could be somebody here who was either involved in a karmic relationship, or maybe you felt that this was a karmic relationship as well, and you could have also did some work here, okay? And that's also a card about rekindling, just so you know. This could be somebody you want to rekindle with, but you could also be somebody who did a lot of work on yourself and you're just kind of rising from those ashes. Maybe you've recreated yourself in some way, but somebody wants to come forward here with some kind of truth here. And I think it has to do in regards to how they feel about you and how passionate they are for you, okay? This person wants to chase you. That's what I feel. All right, Spirit, for my Pisces collective, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We have for Pisces. Oh, wow. Look at this. The devil energy. Devil and the Knight of Swords. Oh, wow. All right. Spirit, for my Pisces, please. Okay. Self-imposed prison here. Yeah, this is somebody trying to offer you something. This person is heavily stuck in their head here. Look at this. They're wanting to rush in towards you is what I think here. But look at that. We have the Magician in reverse. You got to watch this person, though, Pisces, because there's some kind of manipulation with this. Now, this card is not good here, all right? This is somebody who's usually very deceptive, somebody that's out of touch. Remember, I pulled the Devil card, or I split on the Devil card a minute ago as well. So I'm wondering if this could be karmic. Now, this could, in fact, be a karmic relationship. You're going to know this. But whoever this is, they are attached to you, okay? Very attached to you, and I feel like they're getting very impatient about a situation. Now, this could also show me some kind of energetic manipulation or other forms of manipulation here as well, trying to get you to respond to them or come back to them or love them, you know what I'm saying, chase them. It doesn't look to me like you've done any of that because they're having to come towards you now. Whatever it is, this person's been met with only resistance, or it just looks like delays, to be honest with me. I mean, with you. I don't know why I said with me. To be honest with me. Yeah, I think this person is trying to get you to change something here because for some reason they feel like you're disinterested now, and maybe you are. Pisces, what else, Spirit? Oh, yeah, of course you are, because you're over here focused on, could be your family, it could be your pentacles, okay? It could be some kind of inheritance, okay? But it looks to me like you're building some kind of financial stability for yourself here, and that's been your, yeah, that's been kind of your focus here, all right? So you're really focused heavily on your long-term success here and your money. I really feel it's about your money as well. I do feel with this Eight of Cups here in reverse here that you felt like you were staying in a bad situation. Okay, it wasn't getting any better here. Maybe you felt like this person was not going to change. Maybe you know that they're not going to change. Again, karmic, right? Maybe you've spent a lot of time with this person and you just know this is how they are. They're avoiding any kind of change here. And you just had to make some kind of decision here to cut them out in this Queen of Swords energy. That's someone who's very decisive, okay? You put up a very clear boundary is what I feel with this person here. Oh, wow. No wonder here. Honestly, you guys, you could have known they were pretty much non-committal here, but I really feel like this person was challenging Pisces. All right. I don't know if y'all's personal beliefs, you know, maybe they challenged your personal beliefs here, or it could have been anything, your personal beliefs, or it could have been, especially if you live a pretty unconventional life, or if you felt like they did, there was something very challenging, I feel like, about this situation. You didn't want that. I can see where you had to kind of stand your ground here with this individual. It's funny how they're trying to get you back. I don't like that at all. But look, that's why. You're in pre-Empress energy here, and they see that. You've been able to establish yourself as quite independent, very secure within yourself. You're a powerful individual, it looks like, very successful. But most importantly, you're loving your life. Your achievements are not just about money. It's about really loving who you are and loving your life, okay? And they're seeing that. So they know also, I think that bothers them because you're quite appealing as well to others, but you become very appealing to them. Also, that could have always been the way, or that could have always been the situation, but I feel like this person is quite passionate. Look at that. Quite passionate towards you, and that's why they're hoping that you'll give them another chance, okay? So they've been trying to manifest that on their own, and I feel like there is some kind of dubious means here. I feel like it could have been energetic manipulation, but it could be just any kind of manipulation here to try to get you back in their good graces. Strong pull towards the energetic, though. All right, and they could have been putting a lot of energy into that, okay? But I feel like this person now wants to make some kind of physical move towards you. I see the Hermit on the bottom, which makes me wonder if you're spending time by yourself or you're just kind of rolling in silence now and you've been gaining perspective on your own here. All right. If that is the case, if that's the case here, I think you're about to be surprised. All right. Somebody is wanting to come towards you and it's going to happen quite quickly. And I do feel that this is definitely somebody that you've been with here in the past. And actually, I don't see anything to indicate the past here. Maybe this is not someone who you've been with in the past, or maybe it's just somebody here. Sadly, if it's not somebody that you've been with in the past, this is somebody that's going to chase you, that's had some kind of issues with their confidence about feeling good enough to come towards you. But look how they've been trying to manifest you. That's the part that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of concerning to me. And it's because they stay so wrapped up in their head and maybe not feeling good enough in some way. Crazy. All right. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me about this situation for my Pisces? Lord. I am always surprised. Look at this, though. Love wins. Oh, okay. Love wins. Somebody has figured something out here. I don't know. I don't even know. I hate that card because I never know what it means. Unless this is somebody who was sending you money or you caught, I don't know, giving somebody else money. It does say Venmo activities. If this is somebody that you've been with before, I think somebody is finally figuring out maybe what you mean to them. But honestly, I feel like this could be love of self too, because I see that you've poured a lot into yourself here. You're dealing with somebody here who has literally been stuck in their head but acting cold. All right, like they're just not bothered by anything here. Yeah, this is somebody that you've been with, Pisces, because they're acting like they're not bothered by anything. But look at what they've been doing behind the scenes here to try to get you back in their life and in their good graces here, because they're still not over you. This person could be hitting you up. We see they could be moving towards you, but they could be hitting you up as well. All right, on Twitter or any kind of social media here. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that was breadcrumbing you. And now I'm wondering, this is a whole different story, but Venmo activities and chit chats, you could have caught this person in the past not being very devoted to you, quite honestly, not giving you a lot of time. You may not have been in a relationship, to be honest. You could have merely been hanging out or something like that, but maybe you just saw that this person was not prioritizing you. They could have been talking to other people on social media. You could have saw that they were sending other people money or something like that. Who knows? But the bottom line is they were breadcrumbing. They weren't giving you what you needed here. They could have been making a lot of promises as well that they weren't really fulfilling or coming forward with. Look at this. Honestly, this is a person that honestly could have been having some heavy online activities with other people, and you could have finally felt like, hey, I'm just wasting my time with this individual. Okay, yeah, we have addicted here, which I feel like is the case with you. I feel they are addicted to you, and they're really freaking out about the fact that you just kind of moved on with your life. Again, you've been in this hermit mode, it appears, and working on this Ten of Pentacles here. All right, so you've actually just focused your stuff on you, focused your energy on you, but you certainly put up a boundary with them and took it away from them, and they're reacting to it. That's what I feel. All right, this person is very hopeful here that they can return to your life and try and offer you something and you'll take them back. So just be aware of that, because they may actually try to see you at a bar. They could very well ask you out for some kind of drinks or something to let you know that they still care here. But watch them. We already saw magic there. Now we see putting thoughts in your mind. They could do that through a conversation, or they might be doing that through some kind of manipulation like we saw before. Okay. So just watch out for that, Pisces. I mean, you could want this person back. It does say love wins here. So maybe they have turned a corner. All right. But if you already know this is a karmic relationship and it took you a long time to recover from that, the Phoenix rising, then obviously you already know what to do, regardless of what they say. All right. I don't want to let you down. These are some of the hidden truths here. I watch your social media. Yeah, they could watch you and see that you're doing quite well in your own life here. But the thing about it is you're still a bit of a puzzle here, because you're not sharing too much. Even if you have a channel, you're still not sharing a whole lot here. Okay, so a lot of what you're doing is quite private, I feel, but they do admire you. I feel some of you do have a channel. All right, they admire you, but they have trouble with intimacy. So they were definitely coming across as very non-committal before, okay? And now it seems like they want to chase you in some way. Yeah, they want to start over, all right? So that is what is coming through for you guys. I'm going to get some last words here, Pisces, of advice from Spirit for you guys, okay? And we will wrap it up there. Grounding. It says you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. Oh, wow. And it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling that it brings. Absolutely. Grounding is very powerful, and it will certainly balance your energy out. Pisces Spirit. Focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is first step towards creating an amazing life. I feel like you've been focused heavily towards your money here, your long-term stability, but perhaps, because we did see the Eight of Swords as well, if that was you as well in your head, maybe you need to, maybe there's other things you need to focus on that need your attention as well. Definitely focus on what makes you feel good, because that is always the vibration you want to put out there, because that's where you're going to be magnetizing from, right? Fresh start. Look at that. You're being given the ability to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. So if you're choosing this way, it looks like it can be a fresh start, or if you're going in a new direction, doesn't matter. Obviously, you're going to know your situation, but you are being given a chance to restart, okay? All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Have a good night.